Yes, guys. Yes, people. Welcome. Oh, for fuck's sakes. There we go. Yes, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another watch along and welcome back to the main event of the European midweek. Let's go, guys. Semi-final time. Semi-final time. Can we restore pride back to London? Can we restore pride back to England? Because it's not like anybody else is doing it in Europe. So I guess it has to be us again. I guess it just has to be us to do it again. It's time for Europe's finest, or England's finest in Europe, to step up to the plate. And let's get this W. Let's get this W. In fact, fuck that. Let's write this tie off in the first leg. No artificial pitch will stop us. No bad temperatures will stop us. But I don't know what the weather is in Djurgarden. What is the weather? Is Djurgarden even the city? Djurgarden weather. 15 degrees. Not even that bad over there. Yeah, that's like your standard spring day in England. 15, 12. Yeah, about 12 degrees by the end of the game. Yeah, that's not even too bad. Not even too bad. Right, so the weather's not even going to be a problem for us. Go and whoop Djurgarden's arse, blood. Let's get into it. Lineup will be dropping in about 6 minutes or so. I'm sure there's plenty to get into as well. Big up to the chat. Big up to every single one of you that's locked in. Big up to Ramen. Big up to Fuzz Brain. Big up to Issa. Big up to Namaya. Big up to Steve. Big up to Jardel. He said, what's your opinion on the fan outrage on Bowley personally? Yeah, this has been the talk of today, isn't it? This has been the talk of today. Let me just get the whole quote up so we can just talk through it quickly. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Here it is. No, and I've lost it again. What a genius. What an intelligent individual I am. Right, here we go. Here we go. But yeah, also, yo, big up to Ramen, big up to Kool-Aid, man. Yo, don't watch the hair, innit, man? Don't watch the hair. It is what it is. Simo, it's fucking baking, bruv. It is fucking baking. But big up to you, man. Big up to Daniel's story, my G. Big up to Daniel surviving Maresca. Also, my G. Big up Wavy Nudge. Big up my guy. Big up to Jordan. Big up Namaya. Big up Warrior. Big up Fielder. Georgie 1 foot here for the KDH Masterclass. And big up. Warriors already got the lineups for Forest versus Brentford. I'm going to have that game on for like the first 30 minutes. Then it's all going to be background noise while we watch Chelsea cooking against Djurgarden. Right. Oh, yeah, they're also talking about the Sanchez injury. Oh, shiver me timbers and all of that shit. Right, so this was the quote. It's from Ruud Gullit. So I met the owner of who was doing it for Chelsea, Todd Bowley, at a meeting for all the clubs that was organized by Nasser of PSG. Wonder what that meeting was based on. And I said to myself, just introduce myself, you know. He said, okay, what do you do? Played football, played also for Chelsea. What you did for Chelsea? Was a coach and also a player. He didn't know, but can I blame him? No, I don't think so. But this is what it is. A little bit because they don't know what the club is all about and your DNA is gone. I just don't really care. I'll be so real. Like, I'm not going to do the whole fucking defense league thing and everything. Like, Ruud Gullit is a massive Chelsea legend. And I do think when you've been here for a couple of years, like, you probably should be well versed in at least like the last 20, 30 years of Chelsea. So at least have a basic knowledge of it, like key players and all of that stuff. But like, people trying to run the whole, this is another reason why the club is fucked. It's like, look, it's not that deep. It's a bit embarrassing, but it's like, I care about when it comes to owners, I care about the present and the future of Chelsea. Not really the fact that you don't know who Ruud Gullit is. We've got much bigger problems than that. Much bigger problems than that. So what is the point about overstating the fact that he didn't know who Ruud Gullit is? you probably would do better to like learn a bit about the recent history of Chelsea. I won't front. You could do well to do that, but really, like, is this really what we're just going to be moaning and bitching and crying, just saying, "Oh, this is why Chelsea's finished. This is why our club's gone because our owner don't know who Ruud Gullit is." Like, come on, man. Like, there is levels when it comes to outrage, in my opinion. There's levels, and this, it's not anything to like really rage about. It's a little bit like, really, you really don't know who Ruud Gullit is? Like, come on, like, go get a DVD or something, or a season review or some shit. But look, pattern the club up. Pattern the club up. That's what I care about. Get me some signings, some experienced signings. Get me a goal scorer. Get me trophies. That's what I want to care about. Not, oh, you don't know who Ruud Gullit is. Our club is finished. Like, come on, man. Like, so I'm really just in the middle and indifferent because we have bigger things to worry about than if my fucking owner would pass a Chelsea trivia quiz. I have bigger problems than that shit. So some man need to find shame. Bowley also need to find a book on the history of Chelsea. And I think that's it. That is it. Because really, if we're going to go into a 30-minute dialogue about the owner don't know who Ruud Gullit is, then boy, we are very easily offended. Very easily offended. Big up Ryan, man. Hope to see you on the stream tomorrow. We got a Chelsea-Liverpool panel show, 5:30 p.m. We've already got a couple of Liverpool reps already confirmed for that. And yeah, enjoy the show tomorrow, people. Enjoy the show tomorrow, live at 5:30. Exactly, Star Slayer. Be annoyed about the situation that we're in or what could be happening in terms of the next window or the future. Not this whole trivia quiz bullshit. Like, really, who gives a shit? How'd you get the job without doing the research? Roman didn't even want to sell the club, my friend. He got forced. Literally forced out of nowhere, and it was a rushed sale. So again, it's even more reason why I'm not that shocked. It wasn't like Roman wanted to sell and like just spent years trying to find the ideal person to sell Chelsea to. No, it was rushed. It was done in a couple months, and Bowley Clearlake was the best option that was out there at that specific time period. It wasn't like you have to pass this quiz on Chelsea in order to take over the club. This is never going to be like that. How can you own something you did no research on? Because they're not looking at the past. They're looking at where the club is at that point in 2022, not 1996. So, like, again, just don't care. Just like, yo, learn a bit about the history of the club, I beg, please. Learn a little bit about the history. It would be nice. But that's it. That's it. Anyone who's doing anything more than that, please find shame. Please find shame. Always deflecting for these guys. Man, allow it. Sorry, I'm not offended like you are because they don't know who Ruud Gullit is. Sorry, I'm not offended by that. Big up Maldini. It's just like, learn the history and okay, pattern the club up. That's what I care about. Oh, I'm deflecting for these guys when I'm saying pattern my club up. That's what I care about. But oh no, we're deflecting for Clearlake again. No, I just don't give a shit about fucking whether he knows Ruud Gullit or not. You've got bigger problems. Fuck me, man. Right, has the lineup dropped? Admin was teasing it. So, has he dropped it yet? My source said, are you ready for Tyreek George ball? So, I assume he will be starting. Oh, the admin has dropped it. Here we go. Okay. Jorgens, fuck me, that's a weird picture. Alright, Jorgensen in goal. Josh Achimpong, Tossin, and Badia Shiel. Cucurella, James, Dewsbury Hall, Noni, Enzo, Sancho, and George. Decent team. Yo, Teddy Curd's on the bench. Teddy Curd is back. Let's go. Hashtag United's greatest. Hashtag United's greatest is back, blood. Let's have it. Let's fucking have it, guys. Right. So the bench: Bergstrom, Teddy Curd, Levi Colwill, Chalobah, Gusto, Caicedo, Amugu, Walsh. Who's Walsh? Palmer, Neto, Shimwaker, and Nicholas Jackson. Win. So I assume it will be Achimpong, Tosin, and Badiashile making up the three. Cucurella inverting in with James, Dewsbury Hall, and Enzo playing the 10 roles. Noni on the right, Sancho on the left, or vice versa. I mean, Noni showed us he's got something on the left last time. And I think it's Tyreek George up top again. Nice. Go and win. It's actually a relatively strong lineup, to be honest. Reece James, look, please, lost the game on that pitch because everybody's telling me to be scared shitless of the artificial pitch. So Reece, take care of yourself, mate. Try and keep it to walking speed and you get him off in 45, please. Get him off in 45. And yeah, just everybody stay fit, please. Everybody stay fit. Fucking LH. Like, yo, you need a zoot. Or, you know, something to like raise your happiness. You seem so sad, man. Big up to you, though, bro. Big up to you. I don't even know how you get to that conclusion. I just said we're not even winning the Conference League because Enzo's in the 10. I can't be bothered, bruv. I can't be bothered. Yeah, Simo, I did see that. 3, I still remember you lot ratted us out. Still remember that. Big up Trivago and all of that. Big up them, man. But, yeah. Shit, nice little throwback to the Roman era, I guess. Nice little throwback. Big up to Andrew. Man said the Hullet story is the equivalent of Peter Osgood doing the same thing when Roman bought the club. What, did Peter Osgood come out and say Roman didn't know who he was? Because I remember hearing that they had some meeting, I think, very soon after Roman took over Chelsea. Obviously, it was a bit before my time, so, like, I don't have a complete memory of it. But, yeah, let me know, Andrew. Big up, bro. The field looks like... Oh, he's saying it looks like fucking Power League. Oh, brother. What is their stadium like? It's called the Free Arena. Free Arena, Sweden. What is the pitch saying? Oh, yeah, that is straight AstroTurf. Yeesh. Oh, you mean say Roman didn't know the history of the club when he bought it? I find it hard to believe like FSG knew who like Ian Rush and all of that was when they took over Liverpool and everything. It's just, who cares? It's like, just pattern my club. And you know what? If we're top of the league and then it comes out, oh, the owners don't know who fucking Peter Osgood is or something. It's like, learn the history a bit still. But I mean, we're top of the league. Who gives a fuck? Now it's just more outrage because of where the club's at. Which again, I understand. But focus on that. Focus on that. Focus on the fact that we want the club to be where the club should be. Not trivia quiz bullshit. Like, bruh. Not that deep. Yeah, Fielder, I saw they put the full match on there. I need to, like, give myself a couple of hours just to lock into that. Because I've never actually sat down and watched the whole 90. I've seen the highlights. I've seen some extended highlights, but I've never watched the full 90. Never watched the full 90 like that. Yeah, that's facts, man. That is fucking facts. Kevin, that's why I don't even bother, bruv. This is why I don't even bother. Top 5 is clearly more important to him than winning a trophy with this lineup. I'm done with him. Huh? You mean to tell me this lineup ain't good enough to beat fucking 10th place Djurgarden? Is this really what we're doing, man? Come on, bruv. Come on, bruv. And even then, I mean, top 5 is pretty fucking important to our summer window. I mean, what are we doing? What are we doing? It is clearly important to us. But hey, sometimes man just can't win. Sometimes they can't win. Trust Wavy now. Just like every week, there's some stupidness for people to get annoyed about. Every week, bruv. Fucking dead, bruv. Yeah, man, like, oh no. We brought out Dewsbury Hall to Djurgarden. You know, this is the first time Djurgarden have ever made a semi-final. In the last round, it was the first time they ever made a quarter-final. Like, whoop-de-doo, bruv. I don't know a single one of these players, and I'm meant to care about fucking playing our strongest 11. Like, look at the list of players here. Like, look at this, bro. They got one bootleg Isak, and that's it. They got one bootleg Isak, and I don't know any of these guys. They got someone called August. And yeah. They got a goalkeeper that looks like a bold Icardi. Or it looks like a fucking pale Ricochet. Oh no, we didn't play our strongest 11. Oh no. I said Zakaria, which was meant to be Zakaria. Oh yeah, there's actually a guy called Zakaria. Fuck's sakes, bruv. Fuck's sakes. Yeah. Who? What? Where? Oh no, I didn't play our strongest 11. Who's the guy on the thumbnail? I think it was Matthias. I can't. Matthias, the brother on the top row, innit? And I'll be so real, I just picked a random player. I picked a random player, tried to find like a decent photo that would suit the thumbnail, and just ran with it. Think I know anything about any of these, man. Like, right now, these men are sitting 11th in their league. Where'd they finish last season? They finished 4th. Have they ever won their league? 4th again. 2nd. 3rd. 4th. 2019 was their last league title. I'm meant to be shook. Oh no, why didn't we play our strongest 11? Oh no. Oh no. That don't mean nothing. What do you mean that don't mean nothing? That's not how... You are 100% trolling. You are 100% trolling. There ain't no way, bruv. That's not how football works. It's 11v11. And what's your point? What is your point, Salman? Big up to you still, but I mean... You want Lavia playing on this pitch? Romeo Lavia that we've struggled to have played 3 games in a row, and you want him to play on this pitch? Huh? Think about that. Also, Lavia isn't even in the Conference League squad, first off. But, really? I don't get it. I don't get it. I said respect the competition, bruv. We have respected the competition. That's stronger than I would have even gone. I wouldn't have had Reese playing. So, I don't get it, bruv. I don't get it. What's wrong with the pitch? I think it's artificial, innit? I think it's artificial. Like, I took a look at the pitch and that's defo AstroTurf. I said, don't underestimate these Swedish. I don't care unless we go behind. I don't care. Like, I'll be real, I'm going to. Until we get to the final and we play one of fucking Fiorentina or Real Betis, I genuinely don't give a shit. I couldn't care less. I couldn't care less. So, like, what are we doing? What are we actually doing, man? Yeah, Matisse went to the game, man. Matisse is at the game. Shout out Matisse every single time. Proper Chelsea. Proper Chelsea. But yeah, we are defo looking at an artificial pitch. Defo looking at that. I just want to win. Well, we will. We will. Like, do you seriously look at this team and think we can't beat fucking Djurgarden, who ain't even the best team in Sweden? Like, really? Look, if we do need our better players, they are on the bench. And how many times have I seen us have a slow-ass first half, just throw in a couple of the first teamers and walk the second half? Still at 40%. We've seen it enough times. Like, unless we go behind, I am so indifferent. So indifferent, because a goal's gonna come. A goal's gonna come, man. Wait till the final, and then when we get to the final, then it'll be like, all right, cool. Head switched on. We gotta play our strongest 11. No ifs, no buts, no maybes. Kill the competition off. Kill the fucking competition off. Lost to Legia also at home because nobody cared. That's why Reece James was talking about respecting the competition, because nobody cared in that one. The only thing is, we were 3-0 up, so it still didn't mean shit. We are going to handle this game a lot better. A lot better. Again, I don't need your reminder. That does not do anything to me in this game. That don't do shit to me. I couldn't give a damn. I don't care that we lost to Legia. We didn't care about that game and we played like it. That game had so much stupidness, you could tell the lack of seriousness in the squad. So, here we are. Now, if we lose today, then boy, then I'll hear it. Not worried, though. Not at all. Doing Hatewatch. Bro, I know you're winning. Oh, you're doing the Hatewatch for Spurs and United. All right, fair enough, man. Fair enough, man. We need some updates on that. We need some updates on that. Shut up, producer, man. So, yeah, bro. Well, I'm actually a bit optimistic for Liverpool, to be honest. All of their fans are talking about drunk Paul. And it's like, bar Salah, who obviously won't be drunk for obvious reasons, I expect all of them to be fucking hanging. And just not taking the game as serious. At least Salah's still got something to play for, innit? He's got records he needs to break. And even then, I trust Cucurella, blood. I trust Cucurella. So, run me that game too. Run me that game too. H, I genuinely don't know why you even bother watching Chelsea at this point. I actually don't know why you bother. Because it genuinely seems like you just hate everything about the club. And if it is the case, it's like, why detach? Why detach? Yeah, Maldini obviously was saying like drunk in jest. I just mean like they're not going to be as driven for the game. They'll still want to win, but like the drive that they have compared to when they were chasing the title won't be the same. And I think it's something we can capitalize on. It's definitely something that we can capitalize on. Of course, he said Salah's his toughest opponent. He dunks on Saka nearly every time he plays him. So I'm not surprised with that one. Not surprised. And even then, I've seen Cucurella lock up Salah. I've seen him lock him up. When we drew 0-0 at Anfield in his first season, locked up. Locked up. What other games has he played against him? I think he played in the other 0-0 at the Bridge, and everybody played well bar perverts. He's the only reason why we didn't win that game 2-0. Carabao Cup final obviously didn't play. 4-1 loss at Anfield. I don't think either played. Anfield, Cucurella didn't play this season. It was Malo Gusto on the left. And Salah fucking cooked. He fucking cooked in that game. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, of course, they're still going to give it a go, but it won't be the same. It won't be the same. Yeah, me too, Dan. Me too, bruv. Me too. I can't wait for it as well. Because I do feel like I've got a newfound sense of optimism for the last couple games. We managed to get us back-to-back victories. We've got a Liverpool team that won't have the same sort of drive. St. James's Park, big cup final. Shit Man United team. And then we'll see what we're doing for Forest after that. We'll see what we're doing for Forest after that. No, we're not in the Europa League, mate. We're in the UCL. We're in the UCL, my friend. So, yeah. This is the UCL watch-along. This is the UCL watch-along. Let me check. I'll check what TNT channel it's on. Yeah, Sports 4. TNT Sports 4. So for everyone in the UK, TNT Sports 4. Wait, where did he say he might start? Where did he say he might start? Joe Linton out for the... Okay. That's one member of the Shield gone. Word to Flawless. Dun, 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 dun. I can't wait for that, bruv. Jeez, just make sure Lavia's fit for that one. As long as Lavia is fit, yo, I am very, very confident for that game. Very confident. It'll always just come down to just whoever the fuck is fit and not. And also if we got our shooting boots on, which is a rarity. But you know what, Jackson? You scored in your last game. Go score in your next game. Go score in your next game. We look forward to it. Oh, brother. Yeah, we just gotta start winning some games just to get some optimism back into this fan base. We really do. We really do. And Nkunku's injured, bro. And Nkunku and Sanchez. They both got knocks in the last game, I think. I think Nkunku was in training. Sanchez was in the last game. And Nkunku was in training. You know what the maddest thing was? I saw people shook that Sanchez was out. I was thinking, really? That one game had you shook about a Robert Sanchez injury? I couldn't care less if the guy's out injured. I don't wish injury on him. Don't get it twisted. I don't wish injury on anybody. But if he's gone... Oh, no. Anyway, start Jorgensen. They'll tell me Jorgensen's worse. You know what? Jorgensen still don't get the same amount of chances as Robert Sanchez. I ain't going to write off Jorgensen after, 3 games? When Sanchez can get 50 chances. How about you have another chance? You're actually the young goalkeeper. Sanchez, you're 27. And you fucking, move the ball like you're 65 and you got dementia. But whatever, man. Whatever. Couldn't care less if Sanchez is injured. Get well soon and everything, but... Oh, no. I've got other players to worry about being fit. Oh, I'm sorry, Prem Proven, because Robert Sanchez is such a generational goalkeeper. Oh, no, he is levels clear of Jorgensen, isn't he? Oh, dear. Fucking hell, man. Fucking hell. Yeah, bro, it's just not a miss. Who cares? Jorgensen or fucking Sanchez. At the worst, it's a sideways step. At the worst, it's a sideways step. And if it is, again, who cares? Who cares? You said Jorgensen is horrible. If Sanchez is out, I don't care if Jorgensen plays because Sanchez is horrible. Fucking hell, mate. I'm just not writing Jorgensen off after a couple games because that brother's actually young. That brother's actually a young goalkeeper who might get better. Sanchez, no, what you see is what you fucking get with him. What you see is what you get. And Noni might be on the left. He might still be on the left. I genuinely don't care where Noni and Sancho play in this game. Figure it out. If one thing don't work, interchange. Fucking interchange. I said they're both horrible. Look, fair enough then. Fair enough. But hey, one doesn't get nearly as many chances as the other. So if Sanchez is out, have a game, mate. Have a game. Yeah, Papa, trust me, bro. He was fucking garbage against Warsaw second leg. Don't eat. I am not going to even pretend it was a decent game. That brother played like he had fucking lube on his gloves. Just kept bouncing off him, palming everything out. Catch the ball, please. Catch the fucking ball, mate. Big up Go AM. Prepare for sponsor Photoshop jobs saying the sack if we don't get UCL. That's a good one. That is actually a good one. Fuck's sakes. I can't believe you even thought that. Well, we got Damak for the first game today. These men are literally going to be here for the best part of 7 matches. And then off. Off your pop, mate. Off your pop. Who knows? They got the chance to be like a fucking very iconic shirt sponsor, depending on how we end the season. Or it could be something horrible that we hope to never see again, just depending on the way we end the season. On for a clean tonight. Clean sheet. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I am worried about conceding. That's for sure. Yeah, clean sheet, man. I'm with it. I am with it. Bent's too late, bruv. Too late. We all know you have an agenda. I have watched more of Robert Sanchez, and Robert Sanchez is so bad, he makes me want Kepa to come back. It's not an agenda. I have watched him long enough to want to never watch him play for my club again. Jorgensen, I have not watched long enough to not want him to ever play for my club again. And he's also younger, so he has more room to grow. What am I saying that's agenda-driven? Do you watch 2 seasons of Robert Sanchez and still want him to play at Chelsea? Do you still want him to play at Chelsea after 2 seasons of watching him at this club? Because I don't. I definitely don't. If that's what we call an agenda, fine. My agenda is the best for this football club. And Robert Sanchez ain't it. He ain't it. That's a Sanchez Defense League, bruv. 2 fucking seasons of watching this scrub just pass the ball to the opposition and man want to act like, oh, you have an agenda against it. Yeah, fuck him. He's shit. Fuck him. And fuck whoever bought him. And whoever scouted him. And fuck Ben Roberts too. Couldn't give a shit. Fucking dead player. You know how bad you have to be for me to accept that Kepa was better than you at this club? A man with the worst save percentage in Premier League history. Fuck it. Yo, Mo, trust me, man. Trust me, bro. I gotta just break everything down. Like, it just seems like common sense, but you know what? Common sense just ain't common in 2025. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. Fucking hell, bruv. No. I'd rather have Teddy Curd start a game. I said that, but so what are you waffling about agenda then? So what are you waffling about an agenda? It's not an agenda, it's a fact. Sanchez is shit. What are we waffling about agenda then? Was it you have a massive... Like it's a bad thing. Oh, brother. Score prediction, 3-0. 3-0. 3-0 Chelsea. Oh yeah, so Forest have gone strong. I haven't even looked at the lineup. Sells, Williams, Marilla, Milinkovic, Ola Aina, Yates, Anderson, Elanga, Morgan Gibbs-White, Hudson-Odoi, and Chris Wood. Yeah, strong lineup. And Buemo and Whistle start, Damsgaard, Schade, Norgard, Yarmal. I don't even know them two. Yeah, look, Brentford, go get something, I beg. Go get something, I beg. Big up to Daniel Young. Big up, my G. I actually didn't see the super chat earlier, so I'm sorry, man. I'm really sorry. He said the away stadium for today is beautiful. From the outside, it looks like a decent ground. It really does. Wonder what the attendance is. That looks like it's got a capacity of about 20, 25k, something like that. What's the capacity? 30. Oh my days. They're nearly as big as Stamford Bridge. Oh, fucking hell, man. 39.3k is their record attendance. Oh, no. That's for a concert. For football, it's about 30k. All right, cool. Still a 10k difference. Oh, brother, man. Yo, we really need to figure out what we're doing with the stadium. We really do. Well, I can't lie. The stuff that Mike's was telling me about fucking moving and everyone regretting moving afterwards, it did kind of hit me a little bit. Because I have clocked that. Tottenham fans would die to go back to White Hart Lane. Arsenal fans would die to go back to Highbury. West Ham fans would die to go back to Upton Park. I kind of hear it. I do kind of hear it. Now, ultimately, for the betterment of the club, we probably still have to move, but I also won't ignore that side of the move where it's like, yo, we will miss the bridge. Regardless of what happens and how much better it would be for the long-term future of the club, we will miss the bridge. We will fucking miss the bridge. So I guess it's just a case of enjoy it while it's still there. That might be one of the few things where you could see it as a bit of a privilege that we are still there. That we are. Would City fans die to go back to Main Road? Probably. Probably. If I really think about it, I'm sure there's a lot of like the old City fans that would love to go back to Main Road if they could. If we really think about it, I'm sure they would. The stuff of Arsenal Spurs being shite being a factor, I'm not going to ignore that too. Like, that could be a factor as well. But yeah, I'm sure they would want to go back to Main Road if that was the case. Now, I understand when you ultimately look at it, it is better for us to move. We're lucky that we've been here this long, but like sooner or later, you're going to have to do it. And I think Earls Court is still the better move for us than staying at Stamford Bridge. But yeah, we will fucking miss it when it's gone. We will miss it when it's gone. Yeesh. Hey, HR? Yo, fair enough, man. Fair enough. You guys who are doing the hate watch for United, just keep us updated. Keep us updated. Because I'm going to have one eye on the Nottingham Forest game in the background while I'm going to be watching the Chelsea game. So I don't even have, like, the capacity or even, like, the care like that to even check Bilbao versus United. So you, man, do it for me. You, man, do it for me. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, man. I said nostalgia merch. It is a nostalgia thing. It is. It is. But I can't really blame it. I can't blame them for it. I really can't. You have to be able to take nostalgia out of the situation, but like from a fan perspective, I also can't blame people that do have it. I can't blame that. It's fucking like home is home, innit? Home is home. But that's also why Earls Court, if we get a proposal, we have to move there. There is nowhere else that is close enough for us to move and actually have a fuck ton of space to work with. So if it's Earls Court, look, emotion, I'm going to take it out. and just go get me else court. Because at least then we'll know when we're planning to move and say goodbye, and we can be ready for it. Give Stamford Bridge a proper farewell. Plus, I want to take my seat home. Make no mistake, last game at Stamford Bridge, all you're going to see is hella screwdrivers because man are taking their seats home. No Joe Linton at training for Newcastle on a hot and sunny day at Benton this morning. Hot and sunny at Newcastle. X to doubt. X to doubt. Sunny, maybe. Hot? Yeah, no. 18. Yo, they were up to 25 over there. Up in Newcastle. Fez, I was not familiar with your game. I was not familiar with your game. Fucking hell. I didn't think you lot saw temperatures like that up there. Shit. How do you get to Twickenham? I think there's a national rail train to get there, but Twickenham just seems like a fucking nightmare to get to. Seems like an absolute nightmare. And even then, that's still nowhere near to even having any confirmation because the local council don't want us there. It's only the Rugby Football Union that are willing to take us in because they're broke and they need the peas. That's just it. Yeah, Mo, I don't expect that weather to be that good up there. I expect wherever we have here in London for it to be down at least 5 degrees up there. Clearly not. Clearly not. Fair play. Respect, man. Respect. I wish that Burton Court. Where's that? Where is Burton Court? Oh, it's a tennis spot. Oh, yeah, that is near Chelsea. That's a much bigger lay of ground, too. Yeah, that's not even that far. That is not even that far. That's more Sloane Square, but it's still around the area of Chelsea. If anything, I think it's actually in Chelsea, where Stamford Bridge is just on the edge of it. Stamford Bridge is more Fulham than Chelsea. Anywhere but Wimbledon. I don't think... Yeah, we've never been linked to going to Wimbledon. Never. Never. Oh, we got a salty Arsenal fan in here. Bewildered why there's no Arsenal fan paying attention. Yeah, because they don't want to see a London club actually do well in the UCL. That's why. It's going to make you lot feel bad about yourselves. Don't let us be the team that brings the UCL back to London. Oh, wait, you already let it happen twice. Oh, well. Ah, well. You'll get him next time. You'll get him next time. Next year will be your year. Next year will be your year, mate. Don't worry. Salut. Salut, ça va? All of that. Hold that. And yeah, bonsoir. Bonsoir. Shut up, PSG, bruv. Shut up, PSG. I heard a rumor that Dembele might be injured, though. I hope not. I do hope not. Actually, who am I kidding? They'll still go through anyway. Yeah, man. Fuck, even Mike's did it. Even West Ham have a UCL and you lot don't. Shame. Shame on you lot. In fact, yeah, shame.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Disgracing the beautiful city of London.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
I weren't even ready for that loop, but okay. I can run again. I can run again. I got no problem with that. Yo, Brendan, forget that. You want to be real shameless. Since Clear Lake took over, it'll be Clear Lake 1, Arsenal 0. If you want to be real shameless, like... That would be an infuriating conversation. Not an uncomfortable one, but an infuriating conversation. How are you letting Todd Bowley win a trophy before the Arsenal? How? How are you allowing that to happen? You man are cussing out Clear Lake just for them to go 1-0 on your head top. Now that deserves one more.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
That is what we call shameless prop, bruv. Clear Lake 1, Arsenal 0. The same club you've been trying to cuss out for 3 years. Hold that. Hold that. Then you'll get some fucking Chelsea, inside Chelsea hater saying, oh, why are you propping Clear Lake again? Shut up. No, we just banter the rivals in peace. Brother, pray they go through because your existence will have no purpose. This is where Arsenal fans show their hand. If we win the UCL, then you lot are finished. So you lot admit that London is blue until you do something in Europe. Okay. Interesting. Them man love to run the prop that London is red and everything, but the only thing that apparently will define that is if they win the UCL. Why is that? But why? Well, I thought it was meant to be red already. Why do you not need a UCL just to confirm it? Oh. Maybe what matters is just the fact that you may have more trophies than us, but you don't have the trophies that we do, blood. You don't have the trophies that we do, blood. And that is the difference between me and you. You have no UCLs. I have 2, blood. Bars. Hold that. Hold that. And you know you cannot say shit to us until you win one. And you're not going to win one. Next week could be generational, people. Next week could be fucking generational. Hatewatch for the ages. Hatewatch for the ages. And this is again where they show their hand. They all love to tell you, you lot are finished if we win the UCL. Why? I thought we were finished already. Huh? Confusing. It's so mad. Yeah, keep stat padding them dinner plates, bruv. I have UCLs. What do you have? 1 frying pan. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, Assad, man, trust me, bro. Fucking trust me, man. Let me wheel that up one more time. That has to be one of the saddest things I've ever seen, mate. What is that, mate? What is that, though?
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Look at it. It's not even all the way up. Pause. It's just one cannon. Because you have nothing in Europe to flex. There's a small club in Europe. And then London's finest, blood. London's first, London's finest, bruv. You see the Arsenal fans in the comments, all they can do is talk about the size of the stadium, bruv. How about you talk about the fucking trophy cabinet and the weight of it? I won't say the size because you got more trophies. I'll talk about the weight, blood. Trophy weight counts. Trophy weight counts. Because they will tell you the Conference League is dead. So, trophy weight counts then. Trophy weight counts now. Is that what we're saying? Now, let's talk about trophy count. Or trophy weight. We've got heavyweight trophies, blood. Super heavyweight trophies, blood. Oh shit, the game's about to kick off in a few minutes. I've got to get my fucking Sky Sports patterned. Oh shit. I forgot all about that. Always gotta fucking verify, man. Fuck off. Come on, Brentford. West London. West London. All of that. We get this stream patterned and then send the link out. There we go. Yeah, we're done cooking Arsenal. We already done it. Fuzzbrain, like each of their own, innit? I don't get how you could hate City more than any other club in the Prem, but okay. Okay. Do your thing. Just quickly. Gotta double check. Move. No, move. Calm. And then we'll get rid of that. Oh, yeah, Jamie, you went to the game, innit? You went to the game. Shout out the Chelsea women, man. 6-time winners in a row. Champions again. Champions again. Ole, ole. Go on, the Chelsea women. Always the one putting respect to the name of Chelsea. Love to see it. Love to see it. Right, we'll put that up there. And obviously, we're going to change the fucking timer once the Chelsea game starts. But it's just for now, innit? It's just for now. If the only time I smile is when my opponent fails, I'd be mad too. But you've had no reason to smile. You've won nothing. You've won absolutely nothing. What reason do you have to smile? Oh, nice. I finished second again. Oh, yay. My point is no Arsenal fan is checking for Chelsea. Okay, you won 2, but you're still playing in Sweden. No. Why did you continue that? Okay, you won 2. The end. Thank you. Big up, bro. Stay safe, my G. Big up, man. Big up, bro. Okay, we won 2. You've won nothing. The end. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming to this TED Talk. Right, we're going to send the link out. Big up to every single one of you that's locked in. Hit the like button, subscribe, all of that shit. Let's see who's about. Let's see who's about. And big up Forest. Big up Forest. No, not Forest. Fucking Brentford. Duh. Sometimes I talk to Arsenal fans for too long, I start fucking inheriting their stupidity. Fuck's sakes. Fuck's sakes. Right, let's get this link out. Let's get this link out. Yeah, the game's on Sky. It's on Sky. Game's on Sky. I think there's obviously main events, Premier League, all of that shit. And also you, man, I'm going to be with Joey on his channel at 11 p.m. He's doing a series called Off the Cuff, and I'm making an appearance today. So, yeah, keep a lookout for that, man. Keep a lookout for that. Live at 11 on his channel. The game's about to kick off. Oh, yeah, LFC, they steal your songs. They used to steal our songs. A few years ago, it used to be all of ours. Now it's all of yours. Man said you used to be the man in high school. What happened? You used to be the man when I weren't born. What happened to you? If we used to be the man in high school, you used to be the man when none of us were alive or when we were in nursery, bruv. Like, if we're washed, you lot are in a coffin, mate. What are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah, just sending the link out still, guys. Just send the link out still. I'd send Kai a message quick. He was giving me some fucking workout advice. Actually, really helpful, to be honest. Big up to Kai. Nearly done. Insta's always the fucking long one. It takes fucking ages. Oh, crossing from Aina. Caught. Nice. Cool. I think that's everybody. Yeah, that's everybody. All right, cool. Yes, Scott. Big up, man. Hope you're well. Now, let me get this thing sorted. Nope, that's the wrong one. Forest, Brentford. Yeah, now we're all set up. No, because we only have one song apparently. Cross across the box. Fuck's sakes. Let's go, guys. Hit the likes, people. Hit the likes. Oh shit, Yasser, did I not send you the link? I think I might have forgot still. Fuck's sakes. I always miss somebody. Swear that. Oh yeah. I didn't. My bad. Man, what? I didn't even just put you in the group chat. What am I doing? Duh. There you go. Sent out. Yo, big up Yasser, man. My G just dropped it. Big up Brendan too. Brentford corner. Let's go. Oh, back post. Fuck's sakes. So big up Yasser, man.
Big up.
That is a nuts happy, by the way.
Oh, she's still got the one from the last game. Yo, what are you saying, man? Hope you're good.
Oh yeah, I still got that one. Yeah, I just seen it now. I'm good.
How are we feeling about the lineup? I've heard from the chat that we went too weak for this game.
It's almost exactly what I expected us to go for. Like I nearly predicted it, like player for player.
Yeah,
The only one I
Go
was
on.
a bit surprised about, well, not surprised, is that he didn't play Reece. And the only reason I'm saying that is because
did play Reece.
he's been doing that recently, where he plays Reece James in games you kind of want him to rest him for.
Reload.
But other than that, I'm calm with the lineup. I think killing that game off now gives us exactly what we had in that Warsaw game, where we can.
Big up, Alex.
It's a bit of a bigger fish to fry thing, in it, you know. You get what I'm saying, innit? Where you kill this game off this leg, you ain't gonna focus on the second leg.
I think the only thing I would like to have seen, but he was never going to do. Well, there's two players I would have liked to have seen start, but he was never going to play him. I'd have liked to have seen him start Samuel Smith instead of Gugre, and I would have liked to have seen him start Amugu instead of Enzo, just because you give those guys rests. But he was never going to do that, so it is what it is. Like, I'm glad George is starting. I'm glad that Achampong's starting again.
Is this Wesley guy? What is he, an Arsenal fan?
I want everybody to be starting the starting 11. Just play
the key players. The Wesley guy.
The what?
Can you hear me?
Wesley, is he an Arsenal?
Alex. What are you saying, bro?
Is that Wesley guy?
Yeah, Wesley's Arsenal. He's Arsenal.
That's why he's crazy.
Hey, do we got to win on Sunday or not?
Yeah, we do. It's more important.
Yeah.
Okay, for sure. Why is Reece starting then?
Because he's not starting.
Because Reece is not his starting. Reece is the second, which is mad.
It's all good. I know he's not starting, man.
It's funny, he sees Reece as a midfielder, but he's not even starting.
Discord is ready. Big up, Joey.
I mean, y'all know.
Always against Liverpool.
Conference League is cool. Conference League is cool, but I gotta make Champions League, man. So, I mean, it is what it is. You play who you want, but
it's way more important. Like, I'll be honest.
I gotta make Champions League, bro. Like, this Conference League shit, I'm not gonna remember I won this in 2 months. I promise you, I won't. I'm gonna forget.
No.
You see, for example, the problem is, I think we're gonna end up, what's the name, in Europa League no matter what, or that spot. So for us winning that competition, probably will end up at the same thing as we're gonna get on the table. So
nah, we can still get top 5, man. I'm not of the we're gonna finish in the Europa League in the league, man. We gotta finish in the top 5. We gotta finish in the top 5. And we can. So like, Liverpool's done. They're done. The same way when we played them, was it last year we played them in the Capital One Cup and they were playing children. Right? It's like a similar thing where it's like they played kids and I thought, like, okay, we're finally gonna beat them. They're playing kids. It's the same thing in this. Take it seriously. I don't care if they play kids. You gotta beat them.
I agree.
I guess. I mean,
are you confident going into Liverpool without our best player? I mean, I want our best players to play. that's just me. But
No, I'm saying I just don't know.
we're gonna beat this
Gonna
team either way. I don't even know where's this team from.
Sweden.
Big up, big up, big up. That's what
They finished fourth last season, and currently they are 11th in their league.
big
Just
up.
started
That's
five
not
games
even top. That's not even top 10 leagues in Europe. So
Yeah,
it's like
this lineup
I
could be
can't
enough
lie.
to either kill them early or make some rotations at half time.
kill these
be
guys.
good.
Kill
No,
these
but
guys. And
that's
play them
best
Kickoff.
case scenario for me. Like, if we're serious, we go like 3-0 up in the first half, and you take Enzo and Cucurella off early, and Madueke as well. The rest you can leave on the pitch. They're not starting anyway, so who cares?
Mhm.
But like those three in particular, you take them off early. If we're serious, you kill the game off and take them off early.
I assume
That
that would
will
be the
be
case
ideal.
anyway, just looking at the options on the bench. Like the key players, I doubt you see play more than 45, maybe 50 at the max.
And I keep asking it every time, and I'm going to keep asking it. Like, I don't understand the Amugu thing. Like, what was the point? If he's not starting against teams like Djurgarden, like, we're meant to be sending him to Strasbourg next season, yeah?
Big up, Joe.
Big up.
Yeah, but like that's the only reason. That was the point.
No, but Lewis, that's not even my point. We're sending him to Strasbourg to do what? Because if he ain't starting against Djurgarden, he ain't starting against Ligue 1 teams.
I don't know, actually.
Nah.
Maybe is he just
Wasn't
that
he already
raw?
starting against Ligue teams before we signed him and fucked up his
He put Daniel. We played like 400 minutes. Like,
Wait, okay, I mean fair. I mean, if he goes to, I'll just say, if he goes to Strasbourg, he's gonna play. I mean, it's gonna be on the directive of Chelsea to play him, so he's gonna play. Like every loanee we have there plays, no?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I think so.
Mm-hmm. That's facts.
Yeah, he's had 7 starts for.
Yeah, he's gonna start in
Ligue 1.
Strasbourg. You're fucking up this. You've basically wasted
Out of
part
17.
of this year. That's the only thing.
That Brentford away following is a bit mad. Probably midweek tax, I'm guessing. Shit.
Well, it's empty.
Yeah, and it doesn't change the fact that we're playing Djurgarden, and it don't change the fact that you're going to be trophyless and without another European trophy. Hold that. Hold that, bruv. Big up to David saying 4-0 to the great Chelsea. I'm going 3-0. But hey,
we're not that clinical. I don't think we're
Big
that
up,
clinical.
David, though.
But
I'll be honest, it doesn't matter how clinical we are or not. Like, this is a team that are not doing well in their league, but I don't really take much stock in that because, like, you look at the teams they played 5 games as well, but they're playing on a pitch that they themselves hate. Like, it's an artificial turf. They hate playing on that. We're just a better team. Like, we should be winning this comfortably. And just like me and Daniel said, make it easy on yourself. Like, if you score 3 or 4 goals early, you can rest players, bring players off the bench. You have people like fully fit for Liverpool. They're like, if you make it hard on yourself, you're just making Liverpool harder. And if you make Liverpool harder, you make our chance of finishing in the top 5 even harder. So then you're the ones going to be playing Europa League next season.
Mm-hmm. If anything, the thing that concerns me the most is probably just this pitch. Everyone's talking about artificial pitches and like potential for injuries. That's one of the other question marks.
I hear it.
That's about it, though. Right, you back. Keep smashing the likes. Near 15 minutes away from kickoff. Nearly 15 minutes away. Nope, that's cleared out.
If you don't have a stream,
down
use
with
the
a knock,
Discord.
I mean, for the commenter, apparently Reese is a second teamer now, so it is what it is.
No, I think the Reece thing is a bit more. They're just trying to get him either used to playing that midfield position that he's playing more often to get more accustomed to it, or also to get him to play regular in it for his body. That he doesn't want to play him in more high intensity games because that can have a sudden effect on his body. Do you get what I'm saying?
I think we're past that, I'll be honest. I think it is more like it's just part of the second team, but more because like of positionally where he ends up playing and who else is ahead of him. Like the whole Lavia coming back, I think is what made him a part of the second team. because you can see with the way we played against Everton, with Caicedo inverting, it just looks more comfortable because he's more used to doing that than Reece. And like we're just better with Lavia in the team, or we look more comfortable. Enzo isn't going to be dropped. So yeah, so it's just a bit long.
Maybe Reece just still ain't at like a level of fitness where he can be trusted to overlap yet.
Yeah.
Well, you wouldn't overlap anyway, though.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, we don't.
Was that a joke?
Some games where we have to fall back
He's
overlap.
not wrong, you know. I just realized.
Oh my word, that was a funny joke, Lewis.
Yeah,
some
that was
games we do see the fullbacks overlap.
Stop with that shit, man.
I think you can count on one. I think you can count on one hand and not run out of fingers.
Yeah, there's been a few games, but 90%.
Maybe when James is fitter, we might see it more. Maybe.
You still have the same issue.
I don't think it's.
One at a time.
Yeah, no. You still have the same issue though. Who do you drop to put him in the team?
I don't think it's that.
Someone from the back line. Someone from the back line, maybe.
So he's playing centre back or something.
Yeah, I've been saying
right
this has
centre
been
back,
my
maybe?
issue. This has been my issue with this whole Reece James situation for a while now. Like there isn't actually a spot for him. Like it's like he keeps playing him in the midfield. Where?
I mean, there is a spot for him. Like you could make it work, and I'll be real, it involves him overlapping, and you put Palmer on the right. It does mean that you'll have 4 wingers on the bench, which why the fuck have you got or 3 wingers on the bench out of the 4 that you have, which fantastic recruitment, but who gives a shit really? Like there's a spot you can put him in and it works with Lavia and Caicedo and Enzo, but this manager will never do it. So
Nah, this manager does not rate James whatsoever because you have right back that injured and you have James and you still don't start him. Like you still don't play him like regularly when you have him. Like I don't think he rates James. I don't.
He definitely rates James. It's not due to how he rates him; it's how his position.
I don't know.
Like I said, it's tactically.
I just think moving James into the middle is like trying to play Dani Alves center mid when you have those 3 midfield. What's the point? He's not going. He's not going to be better than them in midfield. So there's no need to let's develop James to play in midfield. Why? Enzo's there, Caicedo's there, Lavia's there. Santos is coming back.
Didn't he play someone in midfield?
Point.
Who was it? Who he played in midfield? Was it Pereira?
Yeah.
No what?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
but he played Pereira midfield, but he'd also at times when Pereira wasn't fit or for rotation, he played Hamza Chowdhury at right back.
Which is what he's doing with Caicedo.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, so it's not really a situation where.
Oh, I think you guys are. I think you're saying it like it's not odd for him to do it. I don't care if it's odd or if it's not odd. It's wrong. James is never going to be better than the center mids that you have playing. He's not going to be better than Lavia playing center mid. He's just not. So you developing him to come back as a center mid is a waste of time. That's my opinion. I just don't think there's a point to it. The midfield is too stacked.
No, I agree with you, Daniel. Like I said, this is the one position. Like I said it in the summer when we were talking about.
Oh, I thought that was Yasser. Sorry.
I said it in the summer when we were talking about how this guy's going to set up. The one thing I'd like him to change about his tactics is instead of not having any overlapping fullbacks, you have one overlapping fullback and it's James. You then put Palmer on the right wing who can cut inside, come inside and be the 10, and then you can still start the 3 midfielders you've got currently. But he won't do that.
I was going to say he's not doing that.
So
this has been the conundrum that he's gonna have to solve himself, though. I mean, you can't play Reece, Caicedo, Lavia, Enzo, and Palmer all in the midfield at the same time. It's just not possible.
I'm just setting up the fucking stream.
I'm watching, what's it called? The Discord, yeah. And these men are showing Bodo Glimt just showing toothbrushes and that, bro. I don't know what's going on here.
Yo, they beat Postacoglu's Celtic team 5-1 on aggregate in 2022.
Jesus.
They almost beat United. Almost, and then they didn't.
Testing. Cool. Oh,
That's actually nutty. Now that I think about it. Maybe.
hopefully they get the same result.
Maybe Tottenham isn't so for certain to go into the.
Nah, they wouldn't. They're never certain anyway, just of how bad their league form is. It's just saying a lot about the Europa League in general that them and United got that far.
I don't know. Who do you think is gonna go further? Like, you reckon Tottenham bottle it and then United gets to the final?
I'll be real. The final should be like Tottenham should get to the final. They should beat Bodo Glimt.
Yeah.
But whether they do or not is a different matter. United should probably beat Bilbao, I think. I don't know. Like, they probably should both get to the final. Whether they do or not, like, no idea. Depends if they turn up.
I don't know. For some reason, I just need Tottenham to go out now. You know what I mean? This tie, they can just leave at this tie. That'll be funny.
Honestly, Spurs are so robbed that I couldn't care if they go through or not. They probably still won't win. They are such a net negative as a club, as a style of play, and also the mentality. That's just like, yeah, go final. You'll lose.
They'll beat United. Is that what you said?
No, I said they won't beat United.
They won't. Yeah, no, I don't think so either.
Yeah, they're not. If Spurs get to the final, they're losing. They're not beating either Bilbao or United. Like, they're not winning.
I don't know, bro. Like,
the only annoying part is how United can scam Europe again.
Yeah,
just
but
like
the
last
thing
year,
is,
how they scam Europa League, they're gonna scam a Champions League by
the one thing that you can actually say is Spurs has had Man United's number this year. They've already beaten them 3 times by like an aggregate score of like 10-0 or something like that. Like, they've just had their number. So like, if they did end up seeing each other in the final, like, I don't know if Man U would be able to do it either. Like, it's like can the final just end in a draw? Because that's what it would be. Like,
nah, they both just go to penalties and just recur for 4 hours until everyone gives up.
And give silver medals to both teams.
Yeah, just like, yo, we've had enough. Like, we've got 4 hours of back TV fucking scheduling to get through. Fuck this. Everybody wins.
I don't even know who I'd back in that penalty shootout, you know? Like, if it did go penalties.
I'd back United, I think.
I don't know if I would. Onana's that bad in goal. I don't know if I back.
No, that's a good point. But Vicario,
I know, but one of them Tottenham bastards would shoot over the bar.
I'm not gonna lie, Vicario has been awful recently too. Like, he's been fucking garbage recently too.
Yeah, imagine being a United fan, and just looking. They've given you Ugarte and just upgraded. You know, bro, the midfield's just gone levels there, and they've just given you Ugarte instead.
Oh, you're
we
talking
dodged
about
the bullet though. You know what I mean? We kind of dodged the bullet there. You know what I mean? Poch almost gave him to us, bro.
You can see why Poch wanted him, honestly.
Yeah, I can tell why Poch wanted him too.
We would have had 2 Gallaghers, just different nationalities, bro.
No, one defensive Gallagher, one Gallagher going backwards, one Gallagher going forwards.
One said 100-meter sprint the other way around. You know?
Yeah,
one in each direction,
one half
bro.
of the pitch, the other covering the other half of the pitch.
I think Gallagher would have been the one going forward.
That's what this man tried to turn Enzo to.
He nearly ruined him, bruv. 4 months playing with a hernia injury is disgusting.
You know what's funny? We've never moaned about
It's actually pretty impressive, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. It's impressive that Enzo lasted the entire fucking season. Like, that's impressive.
No complaints, no nothing. He just played ball. Fair play, man.
But when people were complaining about him, saying, "No, he only wanted to get the surgery to play for Argentina." What about him putting his body on the line every week?
Can I do a quick?
Even trust anyone else to stay fit.
What is everyone's thoughts on the Enzo Real Madrid, the Enzo link? And would you take Rodrigo coming the other way?
Yeah, they linked him. You know who they linked with yesterday?
Going the other way, I hear it.
They were linked with McAllister.
I will sell him just to sell him.
Alex asked me the other day on the Chelsea Fan TV stream if I pay 100 mil. I said yes in a heartbeat.
For Rodrigo?
Yeah, in a heartbeat.
I not necessarily want Rodrigo, just money.
I'm just, I'm just kind of curious on how you guys think. That's all.
For me, if it gets me Rodrigo, yeah, I'm there.
Mm-hmm.
So most people are saying yes to selling Enzo then?
If it means Rodrigo goes the other way, if not, I'd just keep Enzo. I'd be sorry.
I think it depends. I think the whole Enzo thing for me depends on what Santos does when he hit. Like, if Santos gets to the player that we all think he can get to, yes, Enzo can go. I don't give a shit. Like, if Santos doesn't get to where we think he can get,
sell Enzo for money or for Rodrigo?
You don't get that option because it's this summer, right?
Oh, fuck it, I'd still sell him then. Give his minutes.
Sorry, Lewis. What's the question?
Would you sell Enzo either for Rodrigo on a direct swap or just for the money?
Swap. Enzo.
You would do the swap, but you wouldn't sell him?
I mean, like if it means I'm getting Rodrigo, yeah.
But you wouldn't sell him if it was just a straight transfer.
I would sell Enzo, but it depends on the price.
Okay.
I'm not the biggest fan of Enzo anyways, right?
Enzo,
hold on, Joey.
No, I think that this is key for your conversation. With Enzo, with the way that we act with him and the way that we treat him, it would be minimum 100 million. Like minimum. For them to get him off of us, it would be minimum 100 million.
No, it's not even just that. I'm not his biggest fan at all, but in terms of how he's adapted and stuff for Chelsea. However, even I can't deny that he has improved massively this season, especially in terms of the role Maresca's trying to use him in, which
massively.
But
he's not even got the level when for the first 6 months that he was there.
I think they're using him different though, Alex. Wouldn't you agree?
I know that we use him differently, but no.
Maybe I'm the only one who feels this, but the first 6 months wasn't as good as y'all think. He's a lot better now.
No. I'm saying he's more effective right now. Does that make sense?
First 6 months, I think, was good, but also hyped because of how bad a lot of the rest.
I mean, everybody was sick of the team, and he had. Please go back and watch those highlights. He had a lot of space and time, and he was doing whatever he wanted. The next season, once they figured out who he was, and again, it wasn't really effective. This season, even with the
that's what I'm saying.
He's a lot better.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, Daniel. His effectiveness is better.
Anyway,
but I don't think individually he became somebody I did not like.
Already know who he was.
Yeah, it's like he didn't I knew what I don't know. I don't think he improved. That's all it is.
Okay.
In the person, he was the same. This is example of two different managers use the same player for the benefits of the player. That you can tell that the manager can do the difference in the team based on the players that he has. Does it make sense? For example, what's his name? Palmer was more effective and better under Pochettino because he played on the right. So, but that does not mean that, you see what I'm saying? This is just proof that the manager can do the difference with the same players.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that tifo.
Just quickly, Ilya's putting in his 2-piece on it. Big up to Ilya for the donation. He says, you guys are crazy. You need to watch the games again. Enzo is one of our best players. If he never put out that Insta with the French chant, you guys would be different.
No, he wouldn't.
Hey, for me personally, I'm just only selling for Rodrigo.
Can I even finish about my point?
I think the point that I've been trying to make with this question is it's an extremely it's an extremely divisive conversation realistically. Regardless, it's up both sides of the fam. There's going to be two sides of it. It's not like a majority of people are on the get Rodrigo side. I think even getting Rodrigo, still there's a good chunk of people that are not in for that, especially the way that Enzo's played recently. I think that with Ilya's super chat, it's kind of proving the point that I was trying to make.
All right, go on, Prime. You wanted to make a point as well. Sorry,
before being rudely interrupted by Alex and you guys derailing. I'm not being Enzo's like biggest fan at all. I didn't want him and we even signed him. So this is all before the whole Instagram post. But regardless, even I can't deny the fact that he has played well and improved this season, particularly playing a role that isn't necessarily normal for him. He's not a box crasher. He should be someone playing, in my opinion, like deeper in midfield and controlling the flow of play.
What position did he play at Argentina?
No one cares, Alex. Don't interrupt me.
He was more.
Let him land. He's been waiting. Go on, Prime.
I really don't care about Argentina. What you have to say, I really don't care. But
do you just got a bravery drink or something?
Wait. Let him go. Go on, Prime.
I don't drink. I'm not.
Shut up, you freaking those lips. I cannot see the freaking screen because of you. Fucking twat.
Oh, racist joke. Nice. Anyways, my point being that he has improved in this season. I've also Enzo's the sort of player, especially in this league, that so long as he has like muscle around him, we do see him perform. His best games have come this season when he's had like Lavia fit, for example, and Caicedo inverting into midfield, or when Caicedo and Reece is inverting into midfield to protect him. It will give him the freedom to play his game and help the team. So I'm not as like heavy on get Enzo out as I was like last summer, for example, or last season. However, if I can get a good deal or a good player in return for him, then yes, I would take it. Because as good as he's been, at least with the way we're playing with Maresca, Santos seems to be a better fit for it. However, I also don't think Maresca is going to be here long term anyway. I think he'll be gone by either the World Cup or the Club World Cup or by some time next season. So with these sporting directors, who knows what sort of manager we're going to bring in terms of
Areola, bro. I'm telling you, it's going to be Areola.
It might be Areola, but it could be. But knowing what these guys are like, it's going to be someone who plays a completely different style of play. So I also have to kind of think about that.
I don't think so, Prime. Prime, I don't think it's that different a style of play outside, like from what they wanted, right? Like from what they wanted from Poch was him to do the whole inverting thing, and then like they wanted him to be able to do that with the team that
they wanted to be able to do it, but they got the wrong manager.
If that's the case, they're not going for Areola then.
Yeah, but Joey, they wanted him to do that, but they got the wrong manager, and that's my point.
Where's the evidence that Pochettino did the inverted thing?
I don't trust them.
So when the beginning in preseason he did it, Alex, in preseason he did it, and then at the end of the season he did it.
That's fine. When Maresca goes, I don't trust them to go and like what they're going to do more than likely because they did it before. They're going to get a manager that just plays like a different style. It's going to be another transition thing. So we could have a few players who look better under a different manager and then look worse under that same manager. You know, like it's like we're seeing with Gusto. He was brilliant under Poch, and now he doesn't look good playing in midfield. So I don't know. It is what it is. But
anyway,
but Prime, that's not necessarily due to the fact that we play a possession style now. It's more due to the fact that he's playing in midfield. The style of play is I think it's fine. It's translatable with several different managers who play it differently. It's just when you think a right back is Philipp Lahm, it don't matter what style of play you do. He's not going to play well. He's not, because he's not fucking Philipp Lahm. He can play midfield. But that's separate. Enzo, I'm keeping Enzo. And I know, and it might sound, oh yeah, you keep it. You didn't rate him. I just don't like when people give people plaudits before they deserve to actually get it. Or you tell me, build your team, build my team around Enzo, and he can't fucking defend in the Premier League. I would have been scared to do it with Pirlo. When I'm gonna do it with him, fuck no. I've always said, get better at going forward because defensively you're not good enough. And guess what he's doing this year? He's getting better at going forward. So
but the problem is you're gonna have players like Lavia did it.
Before, right? These kind of fat players get better the older they fucking get. He's gonna get better.
Yes. The question is
gonna get to that world class stage, and then we're gonna start looking. Oh shit! Why do we?
The question is,
then don't fucking sell him. I've already had to do with 2 years of bullshit. I might as well keep him when he gets to world class. So I'm not selling.
The problem is I don't see him playing three midfielders all the time. and I know he won't. So if Lavia gets better, if Santos comes back,
disagree.
I just don't see
I ain't
he
banking on
play
that
three
shit, man.
midfielders.
I
I
ain't banking on
disagree.
Lavia getting better.
I disagree, bro. I disagree. I just disagree.
Okay.
I think that with more with the more options of midfielders, I think he's going to continue playing more three midfielders more often.
He uses two fullbacks to put it in the midfield,
Well,
and
right
he's saying
now,
he's
right?
going to use.
But right now, well, you're using. All right, that's hilarious. You laughing, but next year we're
Oh
gonna have
my
two more
god!
midfielders, right?
Yeah, sure.
So
Yeah.
like,
But
it's
what?
Yeah,
But
hilarious
what?
that
midfield,
you can
What?
laugh
midfield
and
is
With
the
want to
one
sit
what?
there and
area.
laugh.
Hold
Oh,
on,
ha ha
midfield is the
ha!
one
Yeah,
area
no, but
that you
there's actually
can.
two more midfielders in the coming in the next year.
Do we have
But
only two midfielders on the books at this club right now? Only
Yes,
two midfielders.
Oh
yes.
shit.
We have
Okay,
two more
okay.
midfielders coming in on the books right now.
No, I'm
They're already
saying
on the
we
books.
have in the
Yes.
squad right now from
They're already on the
September the
books. No,
1st.
you see, you moved the goalpost again. You said on the books.
I
They
didn't
are
move
on
the
the books.
fucking post. You interrupted me.
No, I
I
didn't.
didn't
Yeah,
finish my
because you interrupt
sentence.
everybody.
Go on,
You
KDH.
want to
Nice
you want
try.
to be
oh,
the
okay.
interrupter.
I'm
No, I'm not gonna
saying
let you interrupt
we
everybody
don't
without
have
someone stopping
three.
you.
Sancho
We
left,
do not
Noni
have a
right.
midfielders right now from September the
Oh, that's
1st. We
fantastic.
don't have.
You changed my words. You changed my words. Good job. Good job. My words were next year. There isn't two midfielders coming in. Yes or no?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm
Well,
saying,
that's what
why
I'm
is he
saying. You
using
want
the
to change what
fullbacks
I'm saying.
inverted?
What I'm saying is you want to change what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You want to change what I'm saying. I'm telling you there's two more midfielders that are coming in. That's why I think there'll be three midfielders used a lot more often.
I'm saying we have more than two midfielders in the squad right now, but we're
Thank
using
you
the
on him.
fullbacks.
Ref,
Who?
ref. Good.
Who, outside of Lavia, who?
Big up,
The
Ibs.
who? The band? The who? Fuck off.
Outside of Lavia.
Yo,
who
why y'all
plays
get? Why does it have to be all that?
Sancho.
It
Sancho.
fucking-
Sancho.
Because he's changing my
Fucking
words.
regarded,
But I will
man.
say this,
Didn't
though.
finish my sentence.
I do think the
You need to
midfield.
change. You need to understand
Sancho.
what you're saying, bro, before you call someone regarded, bro. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
be honest. You don't even understand what you're saying before you tell me.
Because I didn't finish what I was saying.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna let you finish. How about that one?
Okay, wow.
You
Who
didn't
the
let- you don't
fuck
let
are you
nobody
gonna
else
let me finish?
I'm not gonna let you finish. You didn't let nobody else.
Joey,
finish.
that's not a good move. 'cause
Yeah.
You know Alex is gonna start. He's gonna start yelling.
I gotta go to work anyway, so.
You know he's gonna start
Go to
yelling.
work.
So there's no need. That's a bad move. let's not do that one. Let's
I'm
let
going
everybody
to work
finish.
anyways. It's okay.
Space
No,
on the right side.
but
Cat
Fucking
Shack as
regard.
well.
to the point, I don't think you guys are saying two entirely different things. What Joey's saying is
Oh shit, I bet.
when those two midfielders come in next year, he's gonna play a three-man midfield more.
Tottenham 1-0 already.
He's
Yeah.
saying, and Alex is saying,
Wait, what?
well, he didn't play a three-man midfield now,
Apparently.
even though we had midfielders. The counter to that, Alex, is maybe
He's gonna
he
play the midfielders in the wingback then, as a fullback.
He just didn't trust them.
That's what I'm saying, Dan. No, Daniel,
But
answer
he's
me.
not.
Is it
Joey's
possible?
belief is that he's gonna trust
Is it, Daniel, is it possible
Santos
that he's,
and Osugo.
Yo,
if he
good one,
has,
guys.
I
Daniel,
take care,
if we
bro.
have, Sijo, if he has, what's his name, all the midfielders in the world, are you telling me he's gonna play those three midfielders and one of them is gonna play fullback? That inverts in midfield?
I think he will in the big games. He will.
That's my point. I tried
Big
to
up
tell that regard.
situations.
I'm saying doesn't matter how you're going to do it, you're gonna put
Sancho.
somebody in the position that he's not.
Fucking hell.
You see what I'm saying?
Go on, KDH.
Yeah, we see what you're saying now, but you weren't like.
Because I
Right,
didn't
explain that.
finish my sentence. The guy started yapping.
Nah, I got.
Also,
I just think you guys are making two different
both.
Welcome
You
to
guys
the
were
channel.
both.
Hope you're well.
You guys were
I
both
think
arguing.
Joey's
different
point is
points.
those two midfielders coming in would make him play three more. He's not playing three more now or three in midfield now. Like Palmer has to play in there. I think he's mostly referring to the Palmer part of it than whether or not a center mid plays on right back or not. Like if Santos is there and he wants to play Santos and Enzo, Palmer has to play on the right wing.
What's the difference between what's the point of the fullbacks then?
Oh, okay. Hold on.
The space, too much space in the midfield.
I think you and Joey are having, I think, two different conversations. Alex, are you talking about the fact of that Maresca always inverts a fullback into midfield? That's what you're talking about, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm saying that he's going to use a midfielder to invert in the freaking thing, and he will play
that's
fullback.
What you're talking about. Whereas Joey's talking about the fact of if we have more like quality midfielders, he would play an actual three midfielders in midfield. Whereas you're talking
about that's not happening.
No, I disagree.
No, I know. That's what I mean. You guys are having two different that's why it's getting lost. You're having two different conversations.
You think that Maresca's ethos is all about inverting? So even if he had three actual midfielders, he's not going to.
I think he's going to.
Yeah, that's my point. Like, what's the purpose of that? He can call him a midfielder. He ain't going to be in the one.
Tossing that shit. That's shit.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I need the evidence of this manager do that, so I will actually see. I didn't see him.
That's why I said. Like, I think next season, I'll be honest. I think next season our midfield is going to end up being like Caicedo and Enzo, and then one of Lavia or Santos like in possession. Like, I think we're going to spend most of next season having Caicedo inverting from right back.
So,
or Reece James.
Wait, what?
Or Reece James. Having Reece James inverting. It's going to be one of
but only for Rodrigo wins the poll, by the way.
Wait. Prime thinks Reece is a bum. Can't trust Prime. Okay, cool. Awesome. Your mother. But yeah.
What the fuck?
Fairs.
Alex, why'd you time out Aya? He didn't even say anything bad.
The what?
Why'd you time out Aya? He didn't even say anything bad.
Nah, hold that.
He just said roll up and relax. It's not
I
deep.
didn't say. Oh, I must be clicked on somebody else.
Oh, fuck's sakes. I just got a random stray.
No, but I've never called Reece a bum. I made other jokes, but I've never called him a bum.
Let me see if I can just.
Sorry, I didn't. I didn't.
Not gonna lie, it does sound like something Prime would say.
Let me see if I can.
No, I've never. No,
yeah, Prime does not like James. Why people so?
I've never disrespected.
Yeah. Sorry, just to read that super chat. Big up, Ilya saying Prime thinks Reece is a bum. Can't trust Prime. We should leave him at Brighton next time we go there.
Yeah, I've never disrespected Reece's talent, so I've never called him a bum. But it's cool.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you always about Reece James and Frank Lampard. So no.
No, I've
big
called
up Ilya though. Appreciate you, my G. Big up, bro.
I've called them both other things, but not bums. But that's cool. Well, I called Frank's a bum of a manager.
That's good.
In terms of a player, no.
Not surprised. Forest is still 0-0.
Someone in the chat said 1-0.
Oh yeah, Spurs are 1-0 up. Johnson scored now.
Yeah, United had an offside Garnacho goal.
Yeah. Oh, cool. That prediction still fits. I said Spurs will win 1-0 at home and then lose in, is it Norway, Sweden?
Wesley, don't lie to us. You're definitely sat here watching the Chelsea game.
Hey, Wesley.
Yeah, we're 8 minutes into the game. He's still here moaning about the fucking Conference League.
Hey, good for you. Go and touch grass.
Just tell him to hold that, innit? Because Djurgarden has a better tifo than you, bro. You know what I mean? Last Friday they were 12th in the league.
Wesley's
he's a gooner. Oh, groomer.
Oh, nice, cool.
Listen, people don't want to hear my
Bomba. Fucking
especially Prime because he hates Lampard for some reason. You don't want to hear my Lampard take, man.
Yeah, that's the biggest shock of all.
Are you talking about what manager? Yeah, I don't rate Frank.
No, manager. Yeah, Lampard, the manager.
Yeah. Manager, I don't rate Frank.
Oh.
Player though, Lampard's one of my favorite Chelsea players.
Yeah.
I didn't know Prime since Lampard stopped playing, so I didn't even know if he was watching him play. I don't know.
You can't even chat on it. It's not even a discussion.
What's your hot take, Daniel?
I mean, all these guys who've gotten their big jobs, all these technical, better managers, they've all done worse at bigger clubs than him.
Yeah.
Lampard never did what Amorim is doing right now. That's demonic levels of bad.
Yeah, but
Amorim, like the way people talk about Amorim before he came to the league, Lampard didn't even have his level of experience, anything, whatever you want to call it. He never had it.
True.
And what Amorim is
Wesley,
doing
DM me. I'll
like,
send you the link at full time. Not now.
the kind of thing Amorim is doing.
No, don't do
like,
not now, innit? The end of the game, I don't mind.
Daniel, what's your point?
My point is, we call Lampard shit, but these guys are worse.
Not the stutter,
so
man.
do you not think I've been criticizing Amorim?
Oh, fuck me. Just play it back, man.
I mean, I don't know what you said about Amorim. This is
never asked.
my take for all.
This is not a football. This is shit.
Never asked.
This is not a football. This is
Enzo,
shit.
let him shoot.
Watch 24 walking. Watch midfielders walk in pace. That's how you're supposed to be playing in the midfield. James and Kukureya. That's what.
Nice.
Fuck.
So yeah, Daniel, if you ask, you know.
I didn't ask, and you can agree.
Big up, Jimmy.
You.
Oh no, I agree that I'm Enzo
about
United. Yeah.
Enzo.
That's not like arguable, or at least it shouldn't be arguable.
No, him, Potter, Postecoglou.
I don't rate Potter.
HR, don't lie to me. HR, don't lie to me.
Let me check the phone. Brentford 1-0.
I don't mind for
Brentford
this one to
1-0.
be scored. I don't mind.
No. Brentford 1-0. I just checked my phone.
Gets in. I'm gonna see that in a sec.
Bro, who the fuck was that?
Is there a Premier League game or something?
Yeah.
Aina's slipped and he's just let Sade in.
Brentford.
1-0 Brentford. Oh, La Haula.
Hey, big up all Aina.
We get the UCL, you know.
Hey, all Aina, send the bank transfer.
West London. West.
I'm assuming I'm ahead of you guys.
Come on, Enzo.
Hey, all Aina.
If we get that UCL spot,
let's go. Nice.
Well, that could be, you know what I'm saying? That could be their Lampard thing. Sorry, the Gerrard moment. Hey, you know, in all Aina moment.
Hey, Jimmy, that was a shit shot.
Aina slipped.
Hey, watch your mouth.
Aina slipped.
Oh, and by the way, guys, Aina's
my Drake goal.
Yo, shit, we've scored. Yes.
Jamar!
Let's fucking have it.
Bro, he just slowed down and just bottom corner, bro.
UCL J-Naldo, let's go.
I can't lie. Every time I watch him,
it was a great pass from
Shout out Damak.
Fuck, I didn't even see that. What the fuck?
Jimmy, they were trying to sell Enzo. Look at that.
Look at that. They tried to sell him, bro.
I said you can't sell him. You can't.
So what? Ball comes into
sell that
Enzo
kind of talent, bro.
Oh, look at the amount of space they gave Sancho. That's so easy.
That's a class ball from Enzo.
Oh, the howler from the defender. Yeah, we take it.
By the way, Enzo 5 seconds ago stole the shot from George.
Exactly.
Right at the end of the edge box, who should have taken shot and probably would have scored.
Yeah, I mean, he still got work to do.
We know why Enzo stole the shot from Tyreek.
Yeah.
He still got work to do, but come on, man. You can't tell Enzo.
He'll still say nigga when he goes home.
You can't tell Enzo.
Hey, facts, man. Facts.
Let's go, Brentford!
He's doing his job. I guess he's doing what he needs to do.
As long as he does his job, we won't bring up the fact that, you know, he's
nice.
Oh, man.
Come on, Chelsea. 1-0. Kennan where it started.
Yo, bro, you got what kind of Wi-Fi you got over there, man?
That Damac looked good on the front.
Did that goal happen how many minutes ago?
No, I'm still reacting to it.
Can't get wrong with thick font on the sponsorship.
Okay. I thought you just saw it right now.
No. I'm just, I'm digesting it.
That should happen like 2 minutes ago, bro.
Yeah.
Go on, James. Over the bar.
Yeah, it looked like we way ahead of you guys, me and Daniel.
Wow.
Yeah, just try not to spoil any of the goals.
Well, wait,
don't worry about it. I got my screen off, so you ain't gonna be able to
Jimmy,
see
what minute are you on?
Less.
Oh man, I'm 14:33.
What are you on TV?
No, that's like 20 seconds.
The stream might be slightly behind, you know.
Are you watching it on TV?
Yeah, I'm watching it on the through Paramount Plus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it might be possible that the stream's slightly behind, you know.
Straight from the network station.
Mm-hmm.
They're treating Djurgarden player.
I'll see you boys later.
Take care, man.
Easy, Alex.
Yeah.
Down goes Ovechkin.
Ovechkin is in the
Oh, you missed
playoffs.
it, man. You missed Alex getting angry, man.
Wesley,
Oh,
yeah,
I
you don't know
wasn't.
what it's like to go 1-0 up in a UCL semi-final. It is what it is, man. It's what it is.
No, I didn't say
Ovechkin
you were
scored
angry. I said you were
yesterday.
getting angry. You were getting there.
Oh yeah, I was getting. But oh.
Hey, Charles, swear I've paid no attention to this. Jeez. Oh, another shot. Oh, decent from Damsgaard.
Y'all be good, guys. I'll see you guys around.
Peace
We'll
out.
try.
Come on, Brentford. Hold on to that
Listen,
one.
Tosin better talk to the managers of this team, man, after the game. That's where you're going next year, man.
Oh, Alex is gone. No, thank fuck, man. Bring the vibes back.
And that's what pisses me off. When Tosin's playing bullshit teams like this, his passing is on point. It's actually incredible.
Listen, if you're going to fill visibility that much time.
No, but
In the
Daniel,
Premier League, though?
we've already seen in this game it's not. But bro's already started doing stupid bullshit passes.
Nah, he does, but he also like you guys are behind, but his in between the line passes to Enzo have been on point. My problem is that shit never worked in the
Yep,
Premier
just
League.
seen that now.
I've just
Brilliant.
seen that one. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit never worked in the Premier League.
Enzo.
That's what annoys me about it.
Oh,
Hey,
no,
all I'm
The
gonna
quality
say
is
is
too
that
different.
good work,
I'm
Noni.
gonna say it's tossing. You won't be able to do that after.
Separate. Good work.
Cool, man.
Hey, you
When
think
it's Premier
he's
League
fine?
time,
Too much time. Too much. Oh, it's
I'm
strength,
seeing
though.
bullshit.
Strength. Ah.
Prime, honest question: does he start for you guys at AFCON? Does he
He's
start
not
for Nigeria?
capped by,
Hell
he's
no.
not capped by Nigeria.
And
Tosin's
Just quickly, big up Kevin Fraser. He says if you're ahead of Lewis, you should pause yours a little. I don't mind as long as no goals get scored. And like
Tosin's
Jimmy and
still trying to
Daniel
do
are
the-
usually good for that, so I don't mind.
Tosin's still trying to do the
But
bullshit
big up
of.
Kevin. Big up my
Unlucky.
brother. Appreciate
Tosin's
you
still
still.
trying to do the whole bullshit of, oh, I hope England pick me. All right, bro.
No, he's
Huh?
not. Listen, England has never
know-
picked him in his life. He's not with
Yeah,
the
England's
there's no way for England.
He's
Is
not
he-
good enough to play.
No,
for
but that's
Nigeria.
that's what I said.
So
He's
George.
waiting for one.
No, he's not
No,
waiting.
I'm
Nigeria-
saying
no.
he's not waiting because
Who's
Nigeria
waiting
has
for
never
England?
called him up and will never call
No,
him up.
no,
He's not
bro.
good enough.
Again, Nigeria have tried though. We've tried.
Talking to Prime. Who y'all talking about, Prime?
You can't really
Right.
tell if the ball goes in, yeah, because of the
But
advertising.
yeah, so like honest question: do you guys like a Nigerian think that he starts for you guys?
No.
Hey, Fez. That's jokes.
Would he start for Nigeria?
No.
No.
So fucking
Because
funny.
someone timed
Well,
me out,
Of course
though.
he doesn't.
Actually, our captain Chusi Kong, he's like
He doesn't start over
Mid-30s.
Tuesday.
Yeah,
even
not bad.
even for 90, he's better. For 90, he's better.
Aya
than
back?
Tosin.
he's better than who?
For 90, he's better than Tosin.
No, I know, but Chusi Kong's old.
Yeah. And Tosin's not a good succession plan as well. So I think the ship is
Yeah, no, again, yeah, that I know, but you know,
Good catch, Jorgensen. I want more of that. Catch the ball.
Listen, I'll be back, man, in a minute.
I take care, Yasser, man. Bless up.
got you know. I just want Nigeria to have like
Let's
more
go.
options. I'll be real. I just want us to have more options. Tony moving like Ruby Rose is in the stands.
Switch
Oh
it.
my
You can
god.
switch it. Oh, James. Okay.
But you know, the World Cup, if Nigeria qualify for World Cup, you're gonna start seeing a lot more people switching their allegiance.
Yeah.
All of a sudden you start saying, "Oh yeah, he's Nigerian." Oh yeah.
Hey, as long as we can get like Carney in them, man, sure.
We saw it
I
with
think
Ghana,
that's gonna
didn't we?
be. Ibs, I think that's going to be the case for like a lot of teams because like you saw the I don't know if you saw the Nketiah thing. I think he did an interview where he said he wants to play for Ghana now.
Yeah.
You have one trophy since 2019. Fine.
Again, of course, he's saying now he wants to play for Ghana because England.
Ghana go World Cup.
He's
Yeah.
won, and that's what I was saying about Tosin. These guys, they would rather try and hold out for an England dream, which doesn't make sense to me.
I think that's why Wilfred Zaha switched as well. But was it AFCON?
Yeah.
Thank you, Kevin. God bless.
Zaha tried to hold out. Zaha tried to hold out for England for so long, and then he switched to Ivory Coast.
And
it was way.
Shut up. Fucking
why I
what
respect-
UCL. What
Why I
Europa
respect
League
guys
World
like
Cup.
Ola Aina and Iwobi, bro. They've been playing from young.
Yeah. And Calvin.
And who?
Oh,
Bassett.
actually, that was cold.
Oh,
Basically,
Brassy,
all the IJGB boys, yeah.
Bro. The Innit boys.
The Innit boys.
Snapchat crew.
Yeah,
hey,
but
listen,
guys
that's what I'm saying. Hey, Madueke could have been part of the
might as well not. They should just stay with France. It's gonna be just as difficult.
Bro, this is why Madueke could have been part of the crew, man. But
Madueke still thinks he's got England chances. You better wake up now.
nah, but he's but Madueke is capped already, bro. He can't switch now.
I think the thing with like
you think he can?
He's cooked.
Well,
But I think
unless he learns fullback.
Gonna call that. Yeah.
If you learn wing back,
hey, Madueke wing back for Nigeria, left wing back. Hey, I want to see it.
Madueke
left wing back for England, man.
Did Madueke play competitive or was it a friendly?
No, it was a competitive.
Fuck off.
Yeah, he's played. He played against Ireland in the Nations League. Remember?
Okay.
No, yeah, he cooked. I think.
He didn't. He had a shit first half. Don't say he cooked, Scott. Have some respect.
I genuinely Prime said that like more out of like just me thinking he did it.
He scored a jammy goal. I think he cooked. All right.
Yeah, Nigeria has like too many strikers, so someone like Ekitike, just stay with France, nigga. You ain't gonna.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to recruit more center backs.
Is he Nigerian?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ekitike
Scott, his name,
the most Nigerian name ever.
His name is Ekitike, bro.
Brother, you think
he was English?
Anything to me? You think I know what Nigerian names like?
He was English. He was English.
Nah, he's French.
No, of course I fucking didn't think he was English, bro. I thought he was like from a yeah, I thought he was from like a French colony.
French colony.
Like if you'd have told me he was from like Cameroon or something, I'd be like, okay, that makes sense. Or Senegal, yeah.
He's like Ugo. He's like Leslie.
He's Igbo. Is it Igbo boy?
He's like Leslie. They're like
is it Ugo Choko?
Leslie, man. Leslie's not being capped by France, man. I still have hope for Leslie.
We got bare Igbos on our
team. Leslie,
my Indeedy replacement is Leslie.
Cross. Good at Chimpong. Good work.
Leslie's my Indeedy replacement for Nigeria. I just hope.
Well done, James.
Because without Indeedy, we don't have a DM, bro.
Now Leslie should switch now.
Yeah, you're back. Good.
He's never played. I mean, let me not say he's never, because that's not even true. We don't know.
Bro, France have like bare midfielders. He's not playing for France.
Yeah, France are stacked, and unless he plays for us, because if he starts for us at some point, then yeah,
France have this thing
where
Kevin,
just DM me again because I've got like
thing where like
ton of messages,
also,
just so I can have that
kind of
and just send it to you.
With France, it's also kind of like a click thing as well. So like he's not breaking into that core. So
yes and no. Once you start,
I think they got a succession plan already. And
like if he's starting for Chelsea, that's like you will play for France.
Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, but if he starts for Chelsea, it's still gonna take like he'll get picked. But then he'll be on the bench a lot. He'll play a few games off the bench, and he won't be a starter until like another 2 years, 2-3 years.
Maybe.
He plays,
but I mean,
if he plays for Nigeria, he's starting now.
Enzo. Enzo.
Does Guendouzi get picked for France?
Yeah.
No.
Not really. He did get picked.
We are not seeing.
Guendouzi's on the fringes. He doesn't get picked.
We are not seeing Leslie.
Yo, Baddy, a shoe. What was that?
Listen, Leslie, come home, bro. Come home.
I swear.
The fucking Chelsea game don't have any more sound. What happened to the sound?
Listen, Leslie and Didi.
It might be a Paramount thing.
Yeah, it's gone. The sound is completely gone.
Maybe refresh it.
Nah, when I turned on other apps, I went to another channel. This shit had sound. Just this channel don't have sound.
And apparently,
logistical problem with them.
The Nigerian coach apparently last international break tried talking to Wanyeri. Never, bro. I love it.
Well, why? Why never?
Yeah, I say why never.
In Wanyeri play for Nige. That guy's destined for England.
No, he's not destined for England.
No, he's not destined for England.
The person that he needs to get in front of is his star boy at his current club.
I know.
You can't sort of Foden.
No, but Scott, you said why. Let me explain why. This is why. As much as I wanted. This is why Madueke, who like we know is he not going to be able to play for England or barely even get call-ups because of the right wingers they have. This is why, as much as I wanted him to play for Nigeria, I knew we had no chance. What England do is they'll get a player, they'll cap him, so we
Ooh,
can't
nice
play
George.
for their countries. England have been and doing this for years.
No, I
They're gonna
understand,
do
but
the
like
same
the
with
only
Ranieri.
reason I don't think they've done that as much this like recently. I think the only reason Madueke got picked is because Lee Carsley was manager. Like he's never getting picked without Lee Carsley being manager ever.
Okay.
Prime, just hold that next box. I just want to go through the super chat. Big up Total Eclipse. Thank you for the donation, my guy. Big up, bro. He says, big up Lewis in the panel. Question to all. Would you rather get relegated, but it means Arsenal don't win the Premier League? Or would you allow Arsenal to win the if it means Arsenal don't win the Champions League? Or would you allow Arsenal to win the Champions League, but it means you survive relegation by 1 point? I can't lie. If it's either stay up by a point or go down, send me down, bruv. I'll do an Operation Piss the Championship for a year.
Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back.
Same.
There's no point.
We'll be back next season, guaranteed. We'll have a season of like fun fixtures in the Championship, going to random ass like all over England. To the most random,
away, bruv.
Not even that, bro. Like Plymouth away and
these playing against Wrexham. Wrexham not promoted.
Yeah, man, we do that every year anyway. What's the difference?
Are you saying he's get a Carefree Lewis G fan cam at Millwall? Yeah.
Listen, Wrexham got promoted, bro. You will be playing against Wrexham.
Oh yeah, happily. Yeah.
Right.
Sure.
So what? So
Chat, just quickly, you lot answer it as well. Would you rather go down or stay up by a point?
So we can win the championship and be shameless and say we've won it all.
Yeah, that's 100 and what million? How much is it?
We'll still have the Premier League parachute payments. We'll be good.
Yeah,
we'll be alright.
Well, you
down. Maldini's the only one to stay up.
Chelsea
remember, being the only
down.
top club being relegated in the Premier League. You can never take that off.
Down. Yeah, this is unanimous.
Chelsea get relegated. You guys,
Chelsea can't get relegated, man. Fuck that.
Man,
Arsenal can't win a UCL. Fuck that. We'll be back next year.
That's cool. I'll win 2 more.
Be good.
Anyways, back to the discussion. Scott, yeah, that's the reason why. Like, unless Nwaneri wants to actually play for Nigeria, which if he wants to play, he would have done already.
He would have
I
done
don't
already.
See it.
Get my alter ego.
His talent, he would have gone through to first.
They need to call him aggressive.
Oh, we did. The manager was speaking to him, bro.
That's cool. But we did. The way the Nigeria FA moves, I doubt that we did. That we put out all the stuff. He's going to be the star of the team.
Bro, the guy is protected by the
English. Bro, we did.
His representatives has already told him, you are playing for England. You are the future for England. Your talent, you are the most.
Bro, we went to the under, I think, 21s or something. Or 19s. He chose to go there instead of playing in the first team for us.
You will go.
He's not going to play for Nigeria
unless he really wants to.
I think
and players like Iwobi is different because Iwobi had ex Super Eagles representatives in his ear. His uncle being JJ.
Iwobi's like he's like a descendant.
It was almost like seamless. And he's Nigerian as it comes, bro. And he knew he was never gonna get into England, bro.
Yeah,
bro. His journey was already from. He was not getting into the England team.
The Iwobi thing that you said, right? They had legends. They had legends courting him and everything while he was at Arsenal, right? Before he moved to Everton. So he was at least at Arsenal playing games where he could say, maybe I have a chance to get into the England team if I just keep at it and be one of those random guys who gets in. But they pulled out all the stops to get a player like him.
Yeah, but you
got to pull out. Hold on though. You got to pull out all the stops to get a player like in Nwaneri if that's who you want to get.
Bro, there were no stops pulled out for Iwobi. His uncle is JJ Okocha. There was no stops pulled out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, do that for Nwaneri.
No, but Nwaneri don't have those representatives.
I know he don't. He doesn't have that kind of clout. But I'm saying, if you want him to play for your team, before it's like the shit that Chelsea is trying to do. Before he gets the clout,
do anything for Iwobi. Nwaneri now is a bigger talent than when Iwobi broke through. We didn't do anything for Iwobi.
No, he wasn't.
Nwaneri now is a bigger talent than when Iwobi, but yes.
No, he wasn't.
Yes.
Nwaneri hasn't done anything yet.
Hey, it's George.
No, but
I'm not talking about talents, not what they've done.
George. Okay.
I think the thing for me with this conversation is I think the bigger thing is what Daniel was saying earlier. There's 2 things. Number one is Nwaneri doesn't have a lockdown position currently.
Good at Chimpong. Good.
United won the lot, by the way. Casemiro. Sorry, Scott. Continue.
No, United won the lot. I think there's 2 issues with the Nwaneri thing if he wants to play for England. Number one, he doesn't have a lockdown position currently. Like, he plays right wing for Arsenal, but I don't even know if he is a right winger. And number two is, like Daniel said, it's who he has to get ahead. If he wants to play right wing, he has to get ahead of Palmer, Saka, Bowen, like all of these guys, which he's not going to do.
Scott, but again, I know this, but you're acting as if this hasn't happened before. I've seen this happen. Not just for Nigeria, by the way, for other nations, for other nations. I've seen this happen. Like Zaha, it was the same thing with Zaha. Victor Moses played for Nigeria late because he kept hoping to break in for England, and it didn't happen. Then he just ended up playing for Nigeria. Like I've seen this happen, bro.
I agree, but I also think like I agree with Daniel's point. Like if you pushed heavily,
if you really want a player, you will call him. Yeah.
If you were
all these guys that you're talking about, they've talked about their experience with the Nigerian team. Isn't it just like the last, not this last one, but the one prior that was Obi Mikel was paying for their for their flight to the AFCON? They don't treat these guys with any kind of respect up here.
Good hold.
So just the monicum of that of like, yo, we want you to play for the team. These are the things we're trying to do. They'll get a lot of guys who want to play.
But
why would I then have to go like stress myself to play for Nigeria if I have to do if
bro? Do you think you get respected playing for England?
No, it's
as a black player, you get respected playing for England.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think we're talking as
what does that have to do with what I'm saying?
Yeah, like that's a different topic. I think the players have.
Oh, great pass, James! Oh, fuck!
George. Oh, Madueke?
Maddy. Non-so, Chukunonso, Noni Madueke.
Come on, Madueke.
Damn it.
Look at that ball. That was a brilliant ball.
That was such a good pass.
Nah, but I hear it though. Madueke couldn't take Ruby Rose to Nigeria, man. I hear
it.
Yeah, but Drewski did though.
He took it to Nigeria.
Bro, she was there. You didn't see her there.
Only got to find the corner.
I don't think that was Drewski. I think she was there without Drewski. I see the videos you're on about.
She was there though.
She was there though. Yeah, 1,000,000%. She was there. She
didn't
she
got
presidential treatment for when she come out of the airport. I see.
You know who was in Nigeria? Chloe Bailey with what's his name? Burna Boy.
Yeah, that was just play.
Yeah, of course it's play.
That was just play. I think that was just to get.
Bro, I don't need you to draft Chloe Bailey, man. Draft real players, man.
Yeah, like,
I don't need to draft Chloe.
That was just play.
That's not.
That was just taking my friend for lunch.
Yeah, that's not what we.
I was just taking my friend for lunch.
Yeah, man. We're not here for that.
That was just Burna Boy chopping line.
You see, if any guy that's like born in Nigeria, it doesn't matter if they like get citizenship elsewhere. Because I think Osimhen does have like French citizenship. But he was playing.
I was going in anyway.
He was never going to play for France.
Yeah,
that's a little. I'm talking about the guys who, like, they're clearly Nigerian, but they were born in a different country. They grew up there. They played in there under 21.
Bro.
Those are the guys you got to do, a little bit of effort for.
But but you
we're never going to.
Yeah, but Osimhen grew up in Nigeria. He played for our under 17s, won the World Cup with us.
Yeah, so
he was never. But you've seen guys like Houston. These guys are fake guys. These are the kind of guys where they could play all the way to their under 21s. He's like, I want to play for Spain now. Big up.
Yeah, but Hoyson is a guy who is thinking that
Hoyson was born in Spain.
Yeah,
no matter, bro.
And also, Hoyson is a guy who he knows that he'll win something with Spain.
Ethan is not nice. You know when you have Nige brothers,
he's not winning anything with Denmark. He knows
you know when you have Nige brothers, and you have Nige brothers.
Ethan
is not Nige.
Whatever it is, he's not winning anything with Dutch either.
That's a fact, but
and that's why that's another thing. I'm like, you choose England, you're not going to win anything with England. At least with Nigeria or Ghana, you have a better chance, a much better chance.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. With the quality of guys that you can get in, it's the federation that's fucking it up. It's not just that they are saying, well, it's like once they get to a certain age, then they're like, fuck it, I'll deal with whatever the Nigerian FA has to give me. I'll just still play.
I get that.
If FA wasn't fucked up,
it's a tsunami in Nottingham Forest right now. It's a straight.
Daniel, you're not wrong. Our FA is fucked, bro. Our FA is so bullshit.
What's the scores at Nottingham Forest?
Still 1-0 Brentford. Red card Bilbao.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hard man.
Congratulations, United.
Bro, how the fuck is that
Yeah.
United team going to play in the Champions League next year? Jesus Christ.
Hey, Scott.
They
that's
just
not-
keep getting away with
Scott,
it, bro.
Scott,
Bro,
this is not
I
a
can't
good
lie to
thing.
you. The Premier League offerings for the Champions League next season are absolute wank. Like,
Oh,
they
Tottenham are 2-0 up, by the
bottom
way. Tottenham are 2-0 up, Madison. Scott, Man United being in the Champions League is not a good thing. They're not doing what we did and gutting that squad, by the way.
No, but no, it's not a good thing. Like, they're
Good.
fucked anyway. They're not doing anything. My point is like, bro, it's like I said, whether you have them or Tottenham, you have us, and I'll be real, our team is kind of mid. You're gonna have Nottingham Forest, who like I like some of their team, but it's Nottingham Forest. A crap City side currently, unless they get in their team.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Arsenal. It's Arsenal.
Badia
Like,
Shield, man.
And the most outside of Liverpool, the offerings for the Champions League from the Premier League is absolutely bottom tier. Like, it's
but aside from Arsenal, all of the other English teams potentially in the Champions League next year have heritage. So it's what it is, bro.
I mean, I'm expecting us to get better.
No, not necessarily.
And like every other team to, also get better. Like if United make Champions League, I do expect that because they have been spending all this while. I do expect that they spend a little bit.
I don't expect it.
A little bit
Good
better.
block.
Yeah.
Again.
Listen, they can spend what they want, bro. If Hoyland's still their striker, Garnacho's on the wing, and they've got Onana in goal, nothing's happening.
They're gonna still Garnacho.
I don't.
All right.
Even if they do, though, I'll be honest, Daniel. Like I was watching Said's Mandem talk the other day, and Danny was talking about it, where like most of what Ineos has done is the same as what these guys have done. Our owners, it's like opportunistic signings. Like it's all safe signing.
Yeah.
They've not actually done any signing so far that's been like out of the box. Has been like you've actually had to work for it.
Right.
All of their signings have been easy signings that were opportunistic.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
until
true.
they like even you look at what they're doing with Cunha, that's a fucking release clause.
Yeah,
Like, they're not actually
but
working for any of these guys.
But here's where I put it, right? Currently where they're at, and there's an opportunistic sign, especially if they make Champions League, which sound like Osimhen, if we don't get him.
I agree.
They're gonna pay the wages. His release clause is right there. It's an easy move. Osimhen, Cunha, let's say you get someone like an Embuemo, you're that in this league that makes you a top 4 team already. Because league is shit.
Yeah, I agree.
So and then now you're giving time for your midfield to build and all that other shit. But the fact of the matter is it can be that quick with those kind of signings. It's like your whole mood is already changed. Cunha by itself, of course not. But an opportunistic signing is Osimhen. And we're probably not gonna go for him. So if
Man United want the lap though.
They do, yeah.
But we'll get the lap over them.
I don't. Yeah, I think
if we
want the lap and they want the lap, we're getting the lap.
I'll be honest. I think that's the thing, right? With United and Chelsea, I think like one gets the lap, the other gets Osimhen, and I hope it's them getting the lap, which means we end up just signing Osimhen.
If that actually happens, by the way, if we steal the lap from them and they respond by getting Osimhen,
I'll the fact that both clubs have the lap as first choice over Osimhen is disgusting.
It's jokes.
It's because of the overall package, isn't it? As annoying as it is, that's why.
No, but like when you start, yes, but also I don't understand the overall package because, like, to me, when I look at overall package, I'm like, included in that package is potentially, well, I think guaranteed Champions League every year and potentially a title challenge if you fix the rest of your team. Like, that's not the case with Delap.
I know.
Wait, when you say overall package, you're talking about our team or what Osimhen can give us?
No, financially.
Oh yeah, okay.
No, you're right. It'll be 6 teams in there. But Chara says, "How is United getting away with these wins?" Honestly, you gotta look at just the state of the Europa League.
They've got
Who's got that echo in the back. Oh, testing. 1, 2. It's not prime. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Who the fuck?
Lewis,
1,
is it not
2.
you?
Testing. Oh, God knows.
Lewis, is it you?
Don't think so.
No, I don't think it is. How have we not scored more than one in this first half?
Yeah, no, it's not me.
No, we've had a few chances too.
Cucurella's hit the post. Noni should have buried his chance.
Nonzino. Oh, United are 2-0 up. Wait, what? No?
Yeah,
Is that at
2-0
home
up.
or in Bilbao?
Yeah. It's in Bilbao.
But yeah, Pacharo, United are getting away with this because the Europa League's probably garbage too, man.
And Real Betis are 1-0 up. Oh, I was having this discussion maybe last week. Who would you guys rather? Who do you think will be the tougher competition to face in the finals? Betis or Fiorentina?
Betis, and it's not close.
Why?
They're much better defensively. I think they're just as good going forward. Better form currently as well.
Okay.
Yeah, like if we face Fiorentina defensively, like outside of De Gea saving them, they're pretty bad. They've got an informed striker, but outside of that, I'm not really sure where else their goals come from.
What a block.
Yeah, like I would. They are definitely harder.
Interesting. I was saying Fiorentina.
Is De Gea doing that well for them though? Because I remember how much of a bozo he was in the last few years at United.
No, he's been really good. He saved in their second leg against was it the last tie? Yeah, second leg in the last tie. They were 2-1
Money, come on, man.
Yeah, bro.
Okay,
that is what I get. What you're saying, like Betis having like a better, I guess, defense, but knowing what De Gea is like, and it being like a final, a big game against an English club, and also knowing what our forwards is like as well, I just think that could just be a long night. I'd rather face a Betis who, yes, they have a few quality players, but I think like we'll be able to deal with an Anthony, we'll be able to deal with an Isco.
KDH, Enzo, nice.
Regardless, we should be winning the final anyway.
Yes!
There we go. Very nice. Finally 2-0.
Tie done.
And Zeno.
Nice. Another assist for Enzo.
What country is this team in?
Sweden.
Hey, Madueke, go do your thing, bro, after the game.
Oh, fuck off, man. Yo, big up Ilya saying, why does every goalkeeper have the game of their lives against us? I don't even think the goalkeeper's been all that today. I'll be so real.
Huh?
He's not like wow to be. He's not been shit either. He's just been there. Like likes of Ipswich where he had the other Palmer. That's when it's just a random masterclass. But this one, yeah.
Oh, Enzo assist as well, too.
Yeah. Second Enzo assist.
Wait, so
big up Ilya, my G. Big up. Appreciate your donations. Big up to everybody that's donated. Big up to David. Big up to GoAM. Big up to Daniel. Big up to Total Eclipse. Big up to Pacharo. Big up to Ilya. Big up all you, man. Big up everyone watching as well. Big up every single one of you.
No, Ilya's the guy that insulted me. Fuck Ilya.
Hey, your opinion's your opinion, man. Ilya's my guy.
Opinion. It's our opinion.
Nah, Ilya, you're my guy, man.
It's our opinion.
Up the Chelsea.
No. Fuck Ilya.
So stubborn.
All right, man. King Shameless. Okay.
Yeah, you're damn right, bruv.
Okay.
Nah, JC, he'll turn up at full time to say we're getting doggied by Betis if we play this way.
We've been good, to be fair, this game. Like this has actually been similar to the Legia Warsaw performance. Like we've just been.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying we're playing badly. I'm just saying the point will still be dropped.
Yeah, this is the type of game we should be happy. We should be having in this competition.
Comfortable. Control.
Yeah,
because you know why?
40%, but this time we've scored early. We've actually not gone into half time at 0-0.
Now, though, when you get to this stage of a competition like this, quarterfinals, semi-finals, our players start actually locking in and taking it
3-0 United.
Bro, that's
Fuck
how finished.
me,
Bruno.
man.
Oh, Bruno Fernandes first. Our players start locking in now and taking it seriously.
Ilya says, Prime, I never insulted you. I'm just spitting facts.
All right, cool.
Big up, Ilya, man. My G. Thank you for the donation again. Big up to you.
No, you're not RG. No.
My G.
No. But if I said Poch is my G, now you kick me. So.
No, get the fuck out for that shit. Fuck off.
Did he actually remove me?
Yes. Fucking 3-0, you know. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and you see, this is what I don't like. These United fans are worried about betters as if they weren't going to win, regardless, and go through.
I can't believe it's just that easy for them.
Don't let these United fans gaslight you guys. We've got match money.
Oh, you hate Djurgarden. At least we got you, man. At least we got you. Not surprised you're going to get a ticket, man. This is probably the biggest game in Djurgarden's history. Oh, cut in. Bring that out. Good. Dewsbury, nice turn. Let's go. Let's get a third. Come on. Break quickly. You've got space. Run into it.
Bruno Fernandes has 37 GA this season. Mad.
Huh?
Bruno Fernandes has 37 GA this season.
Yeah, fair play, man. JC, man, trust me, it's crazy. Usually, like in England, if you go 2-0 down, everyone's booing or just saying nothing. But hey, the English fans will then tell you, all the European fans do is just make random noise for no reason. They're not even watching a game. Yeah, whatever copium you need to hide away from the fact that English football crowds stink.
And all English people do is drink at games, but whatever.
Oh, yeah, we got a mad drinking culture. That's why half of them will say, why are you in the ground 2 hours before kickoff? Just go to the pub, mate.
All right, man. Fight me. Drink.
I don't mind a drink before the game, but some people don't. And fair play to them. Oh, shit. Oi, yo, Jorgensen!
Nice.
That deflected as well.
Yorgi. Look how bad you show up and then popping to get back. Look how bad you show.
Where's Tosin in that whole thing, by the way?
All English teams are in the finals except for Arsenal. Yo, Wesley, where you at? Wesley, where you at?
So fucking funny.
Hey, if Spurs,
don't let Tottenham win the Europa, you know.
Not if London clubs win a trophy this season, except Arsenal.
Oh boy. If there's one trophy parade in North London and it's fucking lily white, oh dear.
Oh dear. Listen, if phase one Maresca and phase one Ange win a trophy, a European trophy, bro. Hey, cool, man.
So it's really gonna that Europa final is gonna be peak. Oh my god. That Watchalong. I'm definitely here for the Watchalong.
Oh yeah, we're gonna run that.
The Spurs game, is that 1-0 up or 2?
2.
2-0.
2.
It's the tie done. Maybe.
Yes.
Bodo Glyn at home. Bodo Glyn at home though. Hey, giant killers for a reason, bro. I'm not gonna count them out, especially what Spurs are like. I'm not gonna count them out.
Wait, who's the giant killers?
Bodo Spurs are a bigger club than Bodo Glyn, so in their eyes.
No, they're losing. I'm looking at their results.
Yeah, but they do well at home though.
No, they do, but I'm looking at the teams they've beat. This is the hardest team they faced the whole competition outside of maybe Lazio, and they just scraped by Lazio.
Yeah, but they still went through. I don't know. I'm trying to hold that hope. I want Bodo to win it. It's half time.
Nice.
Fucking brilliant, man. 2-0 to the Chelsea. Very, very professional performance. Djurgarden have not given us anything to worry about other than that one save at the end and a couple of shots just fired straight at Jorgensen.
How shit must you be? We're winning away.
It's actually very accurate. Fucking hell. Yo, big up, Daniel, man. But yeah, good first half.
Hey, you
Obviously,
know
there's sometimes where it hasn't been connecting. There's obviously been like a few blocks from well done blocks from the Djurgarden defense at times from us. But for the most part, we've taken our chances. We're 2-0 up. And we're cruising. What were you saying, Daniel?
I said, who would you rather win the Europa League?
Spurs.
Spurs.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, I don't really care about like if Spurs win their first trophy and it's the Europa League. I don't care. It's the Europa League, right? I don't really.
I know, Scott.
I cannot bring myself to say it, but the idea of Spurs winning a European trophy before
I just think there's a few things that I think is funny. Number one, if Ange wins a trophy after all that's gone on this season, that's jokes. Number two, if you're not, I just want United to like crash out, like have the maddest.
And forget United crashing out, the Arsenal crash out.
But Scott, you say that United crashing out. I need United to get.
I'll ask the chat. We'll do a poll.
I need United to get Champions League because it means some of these players they want gone will end up staying, and they'll have an even worse season next year. That to me is funny.
You reckon that will happen? You don't think the manager's going to be like, "Hey, you guys,
for us, right?
I'm not taking."
We
this
were
chance
so
again.
shit. We were so bad that we had to do a big clear out. We didn't have a Europa to save our season or an FA Cup to save our season. With United, that Europa League means they get Champions League, and it saves their season. It will save certain players.
I don't think them getting Champions League will overwrite the fact that they've been shit all fucking year.
Ibs, it happened last year. They won FA Cup. United fans acted as if everything was fine.
Well, this is worse than last year.
And a European trophy is bigger than an FA Cup.
Hold on, but they spend a lot of money in the summer now.
Yeah, but okay.
Wait, what did you say, Daniel?
I'm saying they tried to address the fact that they were shit. They just bought shit guys.
They did try, and they bought shit like they usually do. They bought shit like they usually do. I don't trust any owners.
Because they wanted to sign players that manager wanted. But the thing is, you're saying they're gonna think, oh, all is good because it's some. No, they're gonna sell these guys.
They're gonna sell these guys. You're telling me Onana gets a pass.
I don't think they're gonna sell everyone that people think that they do. I don't think they're going to sell these guys.
I see Onana.
Spurs are winning with 68-69%.
I don't think they're going to sell. I don't think they're going to sell everyone that people think that they do.
Listen, I'm not suggesting that if they get Champions League, it's going to be just like plot.
Oh my God, Digal. I need a gal to make that bet, please.
Oh no, imagine, man.
Yeah, Lewis, did he make that bet with you? Was that with you or with Jem? He made that bet.
No, it was Jem. It was Jem.
Yeah. I needed that clip. If anyone can find me that clip.
Oh no, he hasn't already agreed to it. It's just more the joke. But
no. I mean, with Chelsea winning the Champions League, I need that clip, bro.
Oh,
will blue and white face be considered racist? No.
You're crazy. Spurs can never win anything in my fucking lifetime. I'm sorry. United. I don't care if they have another random year. Like that doesn't really matter. Like they have 3 Champions League.
Yeah.
Them winning Europa does not take away a 5th place spot. It's winning the FA Cup that does. If Palace win the FA Cup, whoever finishes 5th drops to Europa, not the Europa League winners.
No, it doesn't. The fifth spot is guaranteed Europa. By the way,
5th is guaranteed.
No, 5th spot is guaranteed Champions League.
Yeah.
Yes, as long as Palace do not win the cup.
No, it's guaranteed anyway.
Oh,
no, it's guaranteed anyway. If Palace win, so the difference is.
So it'll be 7th. They dropped to conference.
Yeah, so the difference is if City win the FA Cup, 7th gets Conference League. Actually, no, 7th already gets Conference League.
It will be 8th. There'll be an extra place.
8th gets Conference League. 7th will get Europa League. If
and
City
whoever finishes 8th would get pushed down out of Europe.
Yeah, so 8th, whoever's 8th, to get any score of Europe is relying on Palace winning the FA Cup. Sorry, relying on City winning the FA Cup. Excuse me.
Yeah, right now 8th doesn't get you anything.
No,
but if Man City win, it will.
Yeah, then it will.
We could have potentially 8 teams.
Well,
Don't even have to worry about the Europa League then.
Potentially.
Matete Masterclass. I'm calling for it.
No, I don't see
so
it.
So basically, what we're saying, like,
I won't write it off after last year.
We're guaranteed Europa League minimum next season, is what we're saying. Like, even throughout, forget the Conference League, throughout the league, we're guaranteed pretty much Europa League.
Ooh, and Buemo.
See, those are signings, guys like that. You can spend 150 million and fix your entire, like, not fix your entire team, but have a team that's ready for the top 4.
Mm-hmm.
Right, we got the Forest game back up. 20 minutes left. Okay. Go on, Brentford. And Lil Tunchi, please allow me with this BS because you clearly don't remember every top 4 race we've had. It's always been like this. We have always been relying. When we won the Champions League, we had to rely on Tottenham and Gareth Bale to get us across the line.
I'm going to be so honest. Like, I'm going to say the same thing I said to the Arsenal fan. Touch grass. Like, honestly, touch grass. Because you've been the same dude fucking moaning in every fucking stream. Like, have a wank. Release some energy. Like, touch a woman. Touch grass.
No.
Have some sunlight.
No way.
Don't touch a woman.
Consensually, obviously.
You man ain't lying. Oh my fucking gosh! Aye. Right, who bagged? Who fucking bagged? Now Sky Sports thing's behind, but I don't care about this being spoiled. Let's fucking go, guys!
Yeah, Fraser said Wissig bagged.
Yo, another ball over the top, Wisser. There you are. Yes.
I can't lie. Wisser, by the way, I know Daniel just talked about Mbeumo, but Wisser is having potentially a better season.
Get in, Brentford! We are still alive, people.
Who scored the first one for
Sade. It was Aina slipping. This time it's very similar, just a long ball from the goalkeeper. It's just bounced through to Wisser. I think Milinkovic probably didn't want to concede the foul. I'm guessing he would have been sent off. And the Forest fans are shook.
Just going to point something out, by the way.
They don't know what's going on.
In the top 6 top goal scorers in the league.
Yeah, Milinkovic has had a howler. He should have claimed that from the start. He's had a complete howler.
2-0.
Tell you what.
Let's go. Let's go, Brentford.
Bomba.
I tell you what, I'm looking here. Wiss is on 17 league goals for the season.
Yes, he is. And then Buemo's on, I think, 18.
He's on 18.
Yeah, I argued with somebody the other day talking about, oh, Jimmy, you're overhyping in Buemo. I said, what the fuck? 18 goals and 7 assists?
I've been talking about.
I was going to say, Jimmy. So Wisser's 4 behind Haaland and Buemo's 3 behind Haaland this season.
I don't know what the hell people be bugging, man. These dudes are cooking.
Wisser
I don't think either one. And Buemo's worth at least 50 million.
That's, by the way, Wisser's another one. Wisser's another one
behind. I was downstairs. I'm way ahead of you guys. I was downstairs.
Wiss is another one for the
They said Murillo was 80 million, right? He's not 80 million. Look at this guy. It's a regular guy. He's good. It's good. Don't get me wrong. 80 million? Come on.
This means that a win on Sunday should get us 3 points clear of. Actually, no, this is their game in hand. No, that won't do that.
Yeah.
This just means
Say that again, Daniel.
Take us. Nice.
Murillo, man. I'm not paying no 80 million for this guy. Man. Come on.
Man said 80 million for Murillo. No.
Who do Forest have on the weekend?
That was the rumor. That came out. It was like,
I think they got Palace.
80 million for Murillo.
Palace away.
Palace,
is it Palace away or at home? I think it's away.
Away.
Oh, they should drop. I think they might drop again, bro.
I don't know. I think Palace, are just like on the beach until the final, honestly. And I wouldn't blame them.
No, Mateta's cooking, bro. He's cooking.
I know he's cooking, but I'm saying, like, if I'm like, I think what I'm saying is like their manager and the team is more focused, like outside of, like, I mean, he is cooking. Like, I'm not saying he's not, but I feel like they've been more focused on the other game, on the final. Sorry, but yeah, that's Wisser, by the way. That's another one for the list of Ligue 1 players who killed it in the Prem.
Exactly, killed it. Not just he okay. No, he's killing it. Everybody thought with Tony go. Oh my gosh, what a shift! Get off the floor, young man. Let's go, Brentford.
Big up, Abs.
Listen, I can't stay for too long.
Come on. Oh, what is that?
Shot. What was that, bro? Coyote, come on.
Listen, random. I can't stay for too long, but all man has to say is big up to my guys Hobbs and Shaw for doing the Lord's work. You know how it is.
Yeah, man, they've showed up when we needed them, man. Big up Brentford, bruv. You know what? When you lose one of them, Buemo and Wissa, don't worry, man. We got you, bruv. We fucking got you. Don't worry. Free of charge. Free of charge, mate.
Yeah, you can have that, bro.
Send them
happy to help.
Did we kick off yet? What's going on?
No, not yet.
No,
Yeah,
they're
Who's
just.
that warming up? We got a kid warming up.
Who the fuck is that kid warming up?
You saw him? I saw him too. I'm like, who the hell is that?
I don't know. I only see Caicedo right now.
Yeah, no, the guy before, there was two guys. There was a young guy, which I think was Walsh, the guy with brown hair, and then they had some dude with like a little mustache, that like blonde mustache, like on the thing. I was like, no idea who that dude is.
Oh, Cole Palmer's warming up.
Who the fuck is that kid?
Yeah, they might throw him on for a little bit to see if he can get his goal drought over.
Get some. Oh, Gibbs White coming on,
and that would also just mean we can kill the tie off now.
Yeah, Palmer's on.
Timo Grealish is coming on.
Oh, brother, yeah, you ain't wrong.
You see him, right?
Fucking hell. Ola Aina, proper Chelsea, my G. Thank you for the tumble.
Yeah,
my
for the stinker. He's actually pretty good this year, but he had a stinker.
Oh, yeah, he's been cold, but we needed that. We needed
that today.
Oh, Jimmy, you want never a foul later?
He got me up. Yeah, I'll be on if he got me up. Wolfie, of course. Yeah, he must have hit me already. Let me check.
All right.
This for Wolfie. Let me see.
We will be locked in.
He had to message me. Let me see.
Oh, so here are the goals.
Not yet. But
good flick from Hoyland for the third goal.
Yeah, never a foul's been a cook session lately, man. It's been a lot of people getting cooked.
It's a run-in now. This is where everything fucking counts. Palmer, Jackson, and Chalobah all coming on.
Good. Oh, so this you can tell this was pre-planned. Like he was giving out half an hour. You could tell.
Hopefully it's Enzo, Noni, and I don't know who else.
Scott. That's now 11. That's 11 goals now for Nani. He catching up on habits, ain't he?
Oh yeah.
Man said you in too good of a mood. Fucking Forest are losing, and we're comfortably leading in the semi. Why wouldn't I be?
I forgot about that.
Big up to Kesh saying, love your streams, bro. Thoughts on KDH so far? Up the fucking Chelsea. There's been some good moments in isolation from him. There's been some times where the 1-2s haven't been good, where he's been over touching a bit as well. But overall, I think it's been average. It's been all right. It's been all right. Say that again, Jimmy. I think you might just cut out.
Yeah, my mic went off. Who's getting promoted next year? KDH will be sold to them. Who so far?
It's Leeds
and Burnley already.
Burnley and who wins the rest
playoffs? No, that's not even confirmed yet. That's confirmed this weekend.
Well, Burnley,
no, I'm thinking like Sheffield are in the playoffs. I think Sunderland's guaranteed in the playoffs.
Nah, look, there is a lot to play for this weekend. Is Caicedo coming on too?
I can see him at Leeds too.
Yeah, he is.
Don't worry about KDH.
So we bring in. So James is coming off. Noni, I assume. Enzo, I assume.
Big up Don C.
I hope Kukuran, but then I don't know who's playing left back.
If we score one more goal, I want one of them young boys to go up front.
Yeah, trust me, Raman. I want it over now. Then next week I'll fucking turn up to the bridge just to fucking chill in the singing section.
Yeah.
Big up BK saying don't ever mess with Brentford. Thank you, Thomas the Tank Engine. You know.
Yeah,
Chelsea finished straight away because Spurs v United in the final. Again, BK, Spurs v United will not impact top 5. Not impact top 5 at all.
That's going to be a hell of a final, man. Oh my!
So don't worry about the Europa League final. It has no implications on Chelsea. Not a single implication.
Yeah, I saw a tweet about that last week.
Big up BK. Thank you for the donation. And big up to Kesh as well. Thank you too.
Or Palmer goal.
No, I want another Noni goal, bro. And like you reminded me of that.
Nah, they took 90 off. Oh no, he's still out there. He's still out there.
Wait, I don't know.
Oh no, that's the Rick George. That's the Rick George. Yeah,
James and Enzo must be off because fucking
Enzo's definitely off.
the armband.
Palmer came on for Enzo.
That's fine. Right subs, to be fair. Oh wait,
Jackson's in the middle. George is on the right.
He took all the players off. I thought he would. He took Enzo off. He took Noni off. He took James off and Kukurea as well because Achimpong's gone to left back.
Yeah, that's exactly what he did. Yeah.
Hey, cool. I'm happy with that. That's the exact subs I would have done.
Pre-planned too.
Yeah, exact subs I would have done. So
45. Yeah, I need a Jackson goal and a Palmer goal, and then I'm good.
Big up, Dom.
In the back of the net, man. I take a.
I heard that. I heard that Brentford are 2-0 up, guys.
They are indeed.
Yeah, 2-0 up, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, the African Kings.
I forgot on the head.
The African what?
African Kings.
Who scored?
Wemo and Wisa.
Yeah, they're not Kings. Bro. Relax, Scott. They're not Kings, man. Respect.
I'm trying to pick these guys up, and this guy's out here just shitting on them.
They're court jesters at best, bro. They're not Kings yet. Relax.
Prime is an asshole.
You know, I've got a joke. I've got a joke. I'm not making. That's fine.
Elanga's been pocketed by this dude, Coyote, man.
Elanga pocketed. Yes.
Oh, Palmer.
Oh, so what were the subs made?
It was
strike. Oh,
Jackson on for Noni, Palmer on for Enzo, Caicedo on for James, and Chalobah on for Kukurea.
So Jackson playing 9.
So Palmer Jackson at the 9, Palmer in the 10. No, Palmer's gone the 10. George has gone on the wing.
Yeah.
Caicedo in midfield, obviously, and then Chalobah's gone right back and Achimpong's gone left back.
George. Not great.
Reese is still on?
No, he went off for Caicedo.
Nah, he's off.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Let me see this. Okay, cool. Get the job done quick and rest our heavy hitters.
Yeah, like
Sancho's still playing.
I hope the other brothers just killed the tie off.
Sancho's still playing, meaning he's not going to start weekend. Cool.
I don't think he was going to start anyway. And he shouldn't start.
Yeah, Neto and Nani's going to be the starters anyway.
Yeah, man. UCL Mar. We'll keep it where it is.
Oh, cool. By the way, I got a goal, so he's
Yep, that goal came off. He's good to go.
Hopefully, Palmer can get
2 assists.
As Jimmy reminded me, he's now only 2 goals behind Kai Havertz's best ever.
2 goals, baby. 2 goals.
Oh, Madueke.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
he has 11 goals this year.
Oh, light work. We're getting that.
He's got more league goals than Havertz did that season as well.
Yeah,
it's just in other competitions.
Is this in Havertz's best season, right?
Yeah, best ever season for Chelsea. He got 13 goals all season. On his
was that 2020, 2021?
No, I think it was 21, 22. I did look at it. I can't remember.
Okay.
Yeah, 21, 22.
I like how we're looking today. I like how we're playing. Just like a disciplined, performance that we should be putting in against a team like this anyway. But
yeah, we look like the biggest.
Take it seriously now. Get the job done. Just why when people were getting annoyed about like earlier rounds or in the league stage, and I was like, guys, once we get to semis, we're gonna be fine. We'll just get the job done regardless. But I'm not worried.
Every time I go to the masseuse, I get a semi. Oh,
what?
I said every time I go to the masseuse, I get a semi. You don't know what a semi is?
I just didn't know what you said, but okay.
Yeah.
All right. Listen, Jimmy, this is not the channel for those discussions, bro.
After hours.
I mean,
Louis G. Sure? After hours.
You sure?
Hey, technically, it's after the watershed. So
yeah.
Oh, volley! Oof!
Yeah, you saw that volley, right? Almost talked about. I saw that. I said, "Let me hold."
They've had 2 threatening chances, just none on target.
Yeah,
we've never talked about misuses on this channel, but okay. If you guys want to start that, then
no, we've spoken about a lot of other stuff.
I was gonna say, there's been a lot of conversations about a lot of things.
Yeah, and those stuff is on brand for this. Yeah, but those stuff is on brand for this channel. Masseuses is not on brand for this channel.
It might be. You never know.
Okay, whatever you're into, guys.
Let's go Batty and Shield, even though you ain't been challenged.
But remember Daniel called Batty Show and the Sassy City Girls.
Call them what?
He called them City Girls back in PZ.
What was the final vote? Spurs 58%, United 42%.
About who we'd rather see win.
Yeah.
Spurs. I want Spurs to get their first trophy.
Yeah, same.
Especially if Arsenal win. Yeah.
Yeah. If Spurs win the trophy and Arsenal don't, do you know what Deji's gonna be like on Never a Foul? Oh my god.
No.
Guys, if Arsenal, you know what? Arsenal get into a Champions League final.
And then you can also weaponize it to say, this is why you gotta keep Ange.
Yeah.
Guys, that's what I say. It'd be funny. Like,
I think Ange's got his next job lined up already.
And you know what? Fuck it. Go win Europa, man. It don't mean shit to me.
Arsenal getting to a Champions League final and losing on pens, right, bro? You know
that would be so heartbreaking. I'm here
how
for
sweet
it.
that would be.
Yep. My ideal thing is also get to the final and lose.
Hey,
ideally, the three Havertz, big chance
Lewis,
to miss.
My WhatsApp group.
Lewis, I need.
I'm tripping. I said no.
When on that in that pen shootout, I need Saka to miss one. I'm sorry. I need Saka.
Why are you apologizing? I'll back it.
I need Saka to miss one. Maybe Havertz will miss one as well. Let them go.
I need Havertz missing 4 big chances in open play first.
4 big
chances in open play. How many chances did he miss in our time?
Yeah, you gotta hold that, Ryan. Big up.
If you miss 4 big chances in open play, man, I think you liable to get shot, man.
How many chances
did he done it for us before?
How many did he miss in our Champions League final?
No, he didn't. That was actually one of his best ever games for us.
Because even that goal he scored, he almost fumbled that, bro.
Oh, the goal he scored.
Oh, yeah. Like Ederson's touch is what saved us.
Heavy touch, bro.
Oh!
Heavy touch from Havertz. It's just Ederson that fucked up.
Big up you, man. I'll catch you in a bit.
I big up Ibs, my G.
Over Sanchez, man. Oh my gosh, what a save.
And the thing, if Pep had only started DM, we wouldn't have our second Champions League. Havertz wouldn't have a career.
Good save.
Yeah, I made a mistake and yet I'd have yelled.
Good save.
That save was amazing. Good instinct. Good fucking instinct, man.
Mm-hmm.
Now Forrest is starting to cook. Y'all waited a little bit too long, didn't y'all?
So last season,
Good work, Jackson. Cut it. Oh, he's blocked Dewsbury Hall there.
So last season, Poch won his last 5 games. Do these Conference League games count towards Maresca's last?
Yeah, we're counting it. If Poch only gets a 5-game season, we're counting Conference League.
Yeah.
I give a shit.
Poch got a 5-game season, man. That was fun.
Yeah, man. Oh, but he crashed it on the sporting directors. What's Maresca done the last 3 press conferences?
Told them motherfuckers I can't do it with young players. That was the best one I saw. I was like, thank God. Now y'all can stop.
Back in the day, it was Drogba and Torres. Now I do Tyree
with the young players. Maresca said, back in the day, Drogba came off, and then they would bring on Fernando Torres.
Hey, and you know what? People crashed on Maresca by saying Torres was shit for Chelsea, but his point still stood.
He wasn't.
But his point stood.
Yeah, exactly. He just had a mental problem when it came to finishing. Everything else is fine.
Yeah, he was.
Bro,
but how about Europa? Europa
he turned into a nutty playmaker for us, though.
That 12-13 season when we had Hazard, Oscar, Mata, Torres was crazy, bro.
Yeah, I tell you, he wasn't. He wasn't all shit for us.
He moved like the only thing about Torres was his pace was gone. He lost his explosiveness.
Yeah, his was done.
Yeah, but then he turned it into like becoming a physical beast.
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite.
Like he just body players
against Barca, man. Yeah, I fucking.
You had the Europa League run as well into that, and then
it's
not
Europa
that
League,
bad.
The Europa League Torres was different, man.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, Oscar Mata Hazard.
It was just the Premier League goal tally that fumbled it.
If we gave them like a proper beast and like an attacking manager, what we could have done could have been a real movie, bro.
Ooh.
Yep.
Oh.
NASCAR.
Brentford breakaway again. Brentford on the breakaway. Brentford.
Way more.
Strike. Oh! Oh,
Damn.
fuck. Jesus, just
Yeah,
missed
Wavy
out.
Natch. He scored a nasty goal against United, and then that miss. It's just like one step forward, two steps back with him mentally.
What, Torres? Yeah.
Yeah,
And also,
man.
Torres went through like a lot of confidence issues at Chelsea.
That knee injury he got in the in 2010 didn't help him either, because he
Yeah, the
rushed
knee
back
was done before he even
World
came
Cup.
to us. Yeah, that knee was
Yeah,
done
but
when he was.
I never like hated on like Torres and stuff when he was at Chelsea. And also
I
for
will
that
say,
goal
look,
against
JT did us dirty by saying go for him instead of Aguero.
Yeah, wrong move.
Yeah, it's Lewis. It's almost as if that's the worst thing JT's ever done, bro.
Yeah, I'd rather him call a couple people black C words than
Exactly. That's my point, bro.
Yeah.
My point.
With no Aguero, City doesn't win a couple of those champs.
Nah, for what y'all talking about, I hated on it, man. Torres, I did not like Torres at all.
Nah, I don't.
Oh, there was a period where I had enough of him. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah,
but
but
then
we,
the
we
Europa
having
League
revision.
came
We
in after.
definitely having revisionist
Oh,
history.
my God.
Definitely.
Torres is the reason Ancelotti got fired. Let's be real. Let's be real.
Torres is the reason Ancelotti got fired.
Yes.
Yeah, but what didn't Roman push that transfer as well, though? Because I remember hearing
No,
rumors that like
but
fucking he got
you heard the background
he made
of it now,
Ancelotti drop Drogba for like that quarterfinal against United.
Yes. But we also now know in the background that the reason why we got Torres is because when it was Aguero versus Torres, Terry told him to go get Torres.
Yep.
If he said Aguero, we saw Aguero against us, and he killed us.
Bro, our old guard had too much power, bro. Our old guard had way too much power.
They should have got.
I get why.
And would have prevented City from winning. Come on, man, because he became
I'm telling you, City would
Forget
be like.
preventing City. What do we win?
Oh, tell me.
Forget
about
that. What do we win with
Aguero
Aguero?
would have went down as a Chelsea legend. Would have won back-to-backs, maybe.
Hey guys, it would instead of Balotelli, it would have been Drogba. Aguero.
He would have ended as one of top 5 goal scorers in our history.
Yeah.
No way he doesn't end in the top 5.
Hey, imagine Aguero as our striker with Hazard, Oscar Mata. Hey.
Fuck me, man. Oh, brother.
Hey, Di Matteo could have. Hey, Di Matteo could have just pushed us into a title race, bro.
Yeah, Di Matteo would have never got fired.
Fucking Mata, Oscar, Lampard chasing the 200 and the fucking top goal scorer tally, and fucking Aguero. Oh, mate.
Di Matteo would still be our manager right now.
You add in the
I don't
KDB.
think people understand who younger Aguero was. He was one of the
he
was
nuts.
He was crazy good.
Fucking ridiculous.
He was disgusting, bro. Young Aguero, Kun Aguero, man. He was.
The brother had strength on the ball placement. He could link up.
The Kun of Agueros.
Oh my God! It was like,
oh fuck off, man. You're taking the piss, Prime.
What?
It was like Tevez.
No, nothing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought Lewis was reacting to a goal. You're reacting to what I said. Yeah.
No, I was right. Yeah, to what you said.
Come
on, Jackson.
Hey, go on, Jackson.
Nico.
Wait, what?
Nico.
Yes,
Right,
Nico.
yeah, take it. Tie, we'll take it.
Hi, Don.
I don't know what happened.
Go on, Jackson.
I see what happened. The keeper fucked up. Howler.
Yeah, but Jackson kept
2
pushing,
goals
bro.
in 2 for Super Nick.
Hey, Jimmy, this is what you have to do when you play Leicester side. Just keep pushing.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that's what I said, man.
Hey, Jackson, I know what you like, bro. Enjoy your time.
The keeper, man. This is his
Hey. But who told you Brentford was going to be Forest, son? Who told you that?
I'll be real. I don't think that's the keeper. That doesn't look like the keeper. That looks like the centre back fucks that
I
up.
think the centre back looked like he fucked him over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was the centre back was trying to hold off Jackson because he thought the keeper would get it, and the keeper thought the centre back would clear it. It's miscommunication between the two.
Jackson still just pulled it away from both of them.
Yeah, that's takes it through both of them, bro.
I was gonna say, bro, that's not a mistake. That's Jackson. That keeper's getting it
that's
without the
Nico,
touch.
bro. Nico did it.
It looked like Nico got the touch. Yeah.
I think it's
that was good hustle, man.
Yeah,
the center back.
Hell yeah, Jackson.
Jackson takes Chelsea to the UCL final.
The center back is expecting
hustle.
The center back is expecting the keeper to get it, and the keeper is expecting the center back to clear it. He sees he's not clearing it, and then he comes out and gets it, and it's just too late. But regardless, the fact that Jackson just keeps pressing and keeps pushing, that's what you have to do sometimes, bro. Not every goal looks pretty.
That keeps us in fifth.
Oh yeah, we stay in fifth.
Hey, Madueke moving hot right now. Jackson moving hot right now. Palmer, it's your turn, bro.
Yeah, wake up.
What we in the 60th minute? Oh yeah, Palmer playing.
Get me a fourth. Get me a fourth.
Do something, bro. Hey,
if they get us a fourth, that means we could play all.
Game's done. Brentford, game's done.
Yeah, Brentford 2 We play all the kids next leg. Jimmy,
Madueke and Jackson.
I called that Brentford win, bro. By the way, I called that shit.
We get to see
Madueke and Jackson on fire against Liverpool. We need that.
Yeah, I need a Mugu Raksaki in the next.
A Mugu Raksaki pivot.
Yeah, in the next fucking round, in the next part of the tie.
Give me one more goal, man. One more, Jackson. No, Palmer.
Hey,
Palmer. We need Palmer.
Yeah, we need one.
We're as it stands, we're fifth.
Enzo got 2 assists, right? That was
2 assists.
Full time. Hold that, Forrest. Guys, thank you. Piss off,
guys. As it stands, we are fifth. Hold on.
A, for making me money today, and B, from showing I was right.
And also, Brentford has to play Newcastle. They have to play each other.
As it stands, we're fifth, a point off City, who are fourth, and 2 points off Newcastle, who are third. Right.
Yeah, we're here, baby.
So people keep complaining about the top four.
And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. This weekend, Newcastle play Brighton. They haven't beaten Brighton in 2 years, and they're not playing. And they're playing without Joelinton. Because Joelinton's out for the rest of the season.
And Forrest, the slump they in, baby.
Hey, so regardless, we'll end like the weekend in the top 5 regardless.
And Newcastle's only 2+2 on us on goal differential too.
Because Liverpool, I don't know if we'll beat them, but I know for a fact we're not losing. So
Liverpool might be out to the beach, man.
Yeah. I know they might be out to the beach, but like we still haven't won a big game all season. So, but we're not losing regardless. I know for a fact.
Salah will still worry me because he's got records he's trying to break.
Fuck yes, Brentford. Yes, good fucking win.
Yeah, but I don't think that they're that much better than us, where they can take a level off.
Wait, is that a Palmer assist?
Oh yeah. Like I still think it's something we can capitalize on.
Wait, does that count as a Palmer assist?
I don't know.
Yeah. There wasn't a touch from either of those the Djurgarden players.
Yeah, I guess it would.
One tried to shield, the other didn't come for it, and Jackson took the touch.
See, that's why I keep saying it's just miscommunication, bro, between them. So poor, but regardless. Yeah.
Man, they took the ball.
Son.
3-0 done. Hey, but you know what's gonna? Hey, you know what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen now? In the second leg, we'll draw 1-1, and Chelsea fans will complain.
What's good with this? What's good with United and?
What do you mean we lost at home 1-0 to Djurgarden? Get him out.
What's good with this United game? What are they doing?
I think it's still 3-0 there.
Ties done.
3-0.
Yeah.
That shit's a
wrap. And Tottenham.
They just got a pen apparently.
Actually, 3-0, but there's 30 minutes left. Onana's a bozo, so maybe. But I think the tie's done.
But they would have to get one. They have to get one if they think that they're going to get back in this tie. And they're down a man, so I doubt anything's going to happen. Let's see what Betis Fiorentina's like right now.
Wow. Ange Postecoglou might get a final. That's crazy.
Come on, Katie. Hey.
Oh!
Well,
I'm sorry, fellas, but these goals, they're fucking amazing.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, another one.
Wait,
wait.
I won't
tell you who it is. I won't tell you who it is.
Oh, yeah, it's who we think it is. It's who we think it is.
Can I say though, Jackson, please, another Jackson.
Yeah, Jackson!
Wins!
God damn, what a
goal. Lovely! Lovely finish.
I turned my head, I turned around, I just seen him strike that shit.
Strike,
bro.
Hey, guys.
Fucking hell, mate.
Before Jackson scored his first goal.
Oh, Caicedo with the tackle. Look at Caicedo, man.
Salman, bro. Djurgarden, man.
You before Jackson scored his first.
We're meant to be worried about fucking your garden.
Yeah, it is
You know,
our garden.
Spurs.
It is our garden, bro. It is our garden.
You know before Jackson scored his the first goal today, we were talking about Aguero. Jackson said, "We've got me at home, bro."
Yeah.
He needs Aguero.
We got Aguero talk.
Oh, that's a great.
That's a fucking strike, son.
That is a
Hey, hold on.
strike,
So,
baby.
Jackson, this is
strike, son.
This is in the past two games. This is like in the past two games. This is 2 goals.
It's a top
Jackson
finish,
has,
bro.
in the past
That's a
2
top
games.
finish.
Yep.
In the past 2
What's going on
games.
here?
In the past 2 games. This
goals?
is
Two
this
goals
is
from outside the box.
In the past 2 games, this is 2 goals Jackson has scored, like from the edge or outside.
2-0 Bettis.
Yeah,
So
from the edge, and they've been
so if Jackson had this in the locker all along, why has he not used it?
You know he's a fucking streaky player. I hope this is just his purple patch.
Bro, the last time I remember before
He
this
don't got no locker, man. He's just trying whatever, man.
Bro, before the Everton game, the last time I remember Jackson shooting outside the box was when we played, I think, Brentford earlier in the season or Bournemouth. That was the last time I remember him shooting outside the box.
Yo, Anthony just binged one, son.
Oh, Bettis 2-0, yeah.
Oh, unlucky guys say though.
Guess we're playing
Hey,
Bettis.
Madison's down. Calling for the sideline. Bittersweet.
And hey, Nico better save some goals for Sunday.
Damn, that was a nice goal. Damn, look at how he rolled it over to that left foot. What a strike.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Bro, ball striking.
Djurgarden trying to get back a goal, man. I don't blame him. Get back that goal,
Djurgarden.
They basically have to just throw everything at us at this point.
Hey, Nico Jackson has 17. Nico Jackson has 17 GA this season.
Nice.
He's at 12 goals now.
2 more and he gets the last season's tally.
He's at 12 goals now, yeah.
Judo Gnome says in the past 2 games, I had me deaf. Fuck's sakes. Ball in, header. Oh, they have got one back.
They got one back.
They got one back.
What is
Lim's over them, and it's 4-1. Fuck.
By the way, Lewis, you said
that's
14
what you call
goals,
support, mate. Look at the whole
That's how
stadium
you support your
bouncing.
club, bro. That's how you support your club.
We've been booing at Stamford Bridge.
Oh, I don't get that super.
I think it was when you were trying to speak earlier.
Live Network. What the hell are you
I think that's
talking
what it was
about?
based on. But big up Judo Gnome. Big up my G.
It's a really good
appreciate
header.
you, man.
Weirdos, bro.
No, small down.
It's actually a really good header.
Yeah, he's got to go straight down into the ground, forced to bounce up. Probably works even better on the artificial pitch.
Yeah, definitely. 100%. What are you talking about? I used to have to play. My high school pitch was an artificial pitch. Why my knees are the way they are.
Caicedo, there we go. Ball carrying. Play the pass. Oh.
He wants it himself. Oh, no.
George.
That was not Batty Shields, man. What are y'all talking about?
I don't know. What are you talking about? That was
That
Trevor
was nowhere near
Chalobah.
Batty Shields guy.
Trevor Chalobah on the outside. And then
Hey, Caicedo was trying to set that shot for himself.
Yeah, he was trying to score. Yeah.
Caicedo said, "Everyone eats." Bet.
My turn. I'm hungry.
I need that goal bonus, man. I got 15 tips.
Oh, they're yo. Betis is cooking them, son. Betis is cooking Fiorentina.
Yeah, let's get a 5th because Arsenal beat Real Madrid 5-1. So let's beat your Garden 5-1.
Yeah, let's do it in 1 leg. Them scrubs had to do it in 2.
Yo, you notice with fans, when a goal let in, a person just yell out the name of the person, like that goal went in. He said, "Look at Batty and Shield."
Oh wait,
that's straight
we're allowed to do that. Can I blame Sanchez?
Yeah, look like it's not looking good over here. Oh,
can I blame Sanchez for the goal then?
Oh man.
Yeah, sure. Now you know what? No, it's not even his fault. It's Pochettino's. Fuck.
This shit is like Space Jam now, man.
Oh my god.
This is like Space
Palmer.
Jam.
Oh, fuck off, Palmer.
Yeah, this
They've
shit
taken
like
his
Space
powers,
Jam.
bro. They've taken his
Somebody took
powers.
Palmer's powers, bro.
What happened? They've killed my boy.
I didn't even see that. What happened?
Wow.
Good pass from Caicedo. Very good pass.
Caicedo, brilliant.
Just unlucky with that touch.
I think he might have gotten the ball poked away, to be honest.
Yeah, he sucks.
He gave away a foul too there.
Yeah. You know what, Palmer? Cancel your holiday, bro. You need to get back in the lab in the summer.
Andre, have a day.
He's a holiday more than most. He needs to rest. He's played too many games.
Good.
Good play.
Yeah.
Palmer needs to go to the Vatican and get a dip in holy water.
Just find yourself a Swedish snow bunny, man. And do the world a good.
Bro,
And
his
Palmer is
snow
apparently
bunny already. People are already blaming his snow bunny now, bro.
Get another one.
Yeah, I know. Man said cheap.
They already blaming her. Like she was on Twitter, like or Instagram the other day, complaining about how she's getting hate for fucking Palmer's fucking form.
You know what? Just don't check on him tonight.
Don't check on him. Ever since that TikTok of them at Winter Wonderland, Palmer's not been the same.
Yeah, you see, I don't blame him. Winter Wonderland's an overpriced dump anyway. Oh, yep, out of play. Big up Ilya saying no such thing as too many snow bunnies. Ain't that facts, man? Ain't that facts?
Hey, someone said it in it. I agree with the guy that said it, but I didn't say it.
So you even got Prime and Ilya agreeing on something. We got everything today.
Yeah, I'll stick with my Hispanic women. I'll stick with the Hispanic women, my man.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Hispanic women are brilliant as well.
Mm-hmm. All back to come on, have a hit one time, Dewsbury. Fuck it.
Bro, these left foot players are so one-sided, bro. They can't use their right.
Ilya says, I want an infestation of snow bunnies.
You say infestation.
Don't we all, bruv?
He says infestation. Infestation is a bad word, bro. Don't use that. Don't use that word.
Yeah, more like a flurry, a gegenpress.
A gegenpress.
More like a gathering of snow bunnies.
Or a flood.
A flood does it. You know what? Let me
on the white hole. Crazy, bro.
Don't make that joke.
A flood of snow bunnies is crazy. That shit is crazy.
Oh,
flood.
Oh.
Speaking of
that, no, that comment is crazy. Fuck me, man.
What did he say?
He said,
"What?"
A gay man.
He said,
not even that one. I was looking at the one above.
Oh, the Fanta fishing. That's crazy as well. See, Lewis, your chat is mad, bro.
Welcome to the channel.
I'm not on the snow bunnies.
I think the chats have been moving in all the channels I've been in today, though.
Hey, fact surfer.
That's where we get to, and we're actually just like no complaints, no worries, just enjoying a good game.
Danish said when Frola says it, is it a color thing? Yes, it is. Yes.
Oh,
snow bunny, snow bunny. Wherever I go, go snow bunnies. Snow
that was a good
bunny.
move by the Asian kid, bro.
These men were worried about Anthony from like 3 months ago.
Lewis, stop. Jimmy, keep singing.
Snow bunnies, snow bunnies.
2-1
Wherever
Fiorentina.
I go, she's gonna go. Snow bunnies, snow bunnies, snow bunnies, and me.
Yo, there's no way this guy's related.
3 hours, 5 minutes. I'm clipping that. Thank you, Jimmy.
I understand now, Prime. I understand.
Hey, next time I clip something of Flawless, I'm playing that.
Yeah, that's funny.
Hey,
that's
I've got
funny,
what? If you guys watch
Claudio Ranieri's
channel, if you watch TJ's channel, American Waffle, they have a jail system. I have a clip of Flawless in jail. I'm playing that, Jimmy, over it. Oh my god. Thank you.
This will be hilarious. He's just
Claudio
nobody
Ranieri's
final
good
boss, man. Flawless.
Nobody final boss.
Oh.
Caicedo bust his ass. That was funny.
Oh, 2-1 Betis.
Yeah,
no,
2-1.
yeah.
We have a game.
Yep. The tie's on.
Oh, look at Batty and Shield. Talk shit now. Talk shit about Batty and Shield now, you bastard.
Saul said a snow bunny.
Oh, who slipped that? Caicedo.
Yeah,
Saul said a pandemic of snow bunnies.
Go put shit inside the box, Batty.
A pandemic. Nice.
Yeah, snow bunny pandemic.
Nice.
Locked in with snow bunnies.
I said Snowvid-19. Let's have it.
Snowvid-19.
I found my thrill on Snow Bunny Hill.
Okay.
No, sure. Jimmy, continue. Continue, Jimmy.
Nice, cool.
You just want more clips, bro.
Continue, Jimmy. Yeah, let Jimmy sing. Let him land. He's making a good point. What are you saying, Jimmy?
I said, I found my thrill on Snow Bunny Hill.
3 hours, 7 minutes. Prime.
Snow Bunny Hill, man.
Ryan, you had 3 failed hate watches. That must be so rough.
Chelsea with the corner.
Oh, KDH
How's it sound bad? Okay.
I'm turning this off. I can't take it anymore.
Man said avalanche of snow bunnies is crazy. The fact that Jimmy's singing all of this with his camera off as well.
Because if y'all saw my reactions, y'all would know what's going on in the game.
Yeah. No, I mean you singing.
Unlucky Palmer.
The beautiful game said, "Let us know, let us know, let us know."
Yeah.
Oh, Scott said facts.
Of course it did.
Is there a color thing?
How the hell is that color thing? What do you think about it? Is that color thing? Is that color thing?
Underbelly, bro.
That's fucking funny, man. Is that color thing?
That clip is that.
Oh
bro,
shit! Oh, that's what he meant. The fucking Djurgarden goal scorers from Ethiopia. Oh, big up. Jeez, we got representation.
Oh, I wonder if he was playing when Salah dunked on Ethiopia.
Probably.
Prime, you an asshole.
Hold that.
Brian, you're just.
This is a villain, man. It's just a straight villain.
I rate it.
Hey guys, listen. You can say what you want about me, but I'm consistent, bro. I'm fair with everyone.
That's what I mean. Yeah, at least he's consistent. Like that's why I rate the consistency until the end.
That's sick though, man. Like Isak Alexander Alameyu.
Isak Alexander Alameyu.
Yeah, man. Does he play for the Ethiopian national?
Are all Ethiopians?
He might be playing for Sweden.
Are all Ethiopians and Isak or an Alexander?
No, there's a lot of Ethiopians in Sweden,
Oh
innit?
my days.
Oh, fucking hell, over.
So Lewis could have been a footballer in Sweden, but he's a vlogger in England.
I would not make first division in that, bro.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
If I'm good enough for the Swedish league, that's
right.
right.
I'm not gonna lie, you can say fairs after any kind of bullshit, and he can just still hit, man.
Bro,
straight up.
Lewis should be kicking ball with the Mandem and said he's streaming.
I could be swapping shirts with Palmer at full time.
Man's doing Watchalong.
Yeah, making 200 pence a day, man. Stop it, man. You don't want that.
Lewis could be playing Conference League right now, bro.
You don't want that, bro. That's what I like.
Tyreek George
He
would
said
dunk on
200
Lewis.
pence a day is crazy, bro.
Yeah, man, hey, listen, I could be watching this game slandering Lewis, bro.
Oh boy.
Instead of slandering with real life.
Yeah, man, the knee injury and the fucking ankle injury from back in the day, bro. Fucking killed me.
It's a knee injury. The same way Poch is a good manager. All right.
Yeah, he had a brain injury.
Wow. Fair's true.
Oh shit. Good block, Trev. Free kick. We'll see if they got any free kick threats.
Prime Lewis 2008 was untouchable. What?
Yeah, man. I was killing it at the David Beckham Academy, man. Now I got my.
Oh, you weren't even. Hey, you weren't even in Cobham. Yeah. Okay, man.
I was nearly there. There was scouts.
Listen,
and then
if you're a real baller in England, at some point you would have been in Cobham. All right, bro. Whatever.
No, there was scouts watching, and then
I just need you to chill out, bro.
Prime,
I need you to chill out, bro.
He'd have been pure profit.
Pure profit.
He'd have been pure fucking profit.
I'd refuse to leave. I'd let my contract run down.
Lewis pure profit.
Lewis would be playing for fucking Wigan or somebody like that.
Then retired. Lewis.
What championship? I wish,
would have
mate.
ran down his contract and retired because he's probably.
Hey, no,
like $12,000 a week.
I'd stay in London and play for the Orient or some shit.
Lewis would be doing what Chalobah does, bro. You'd be doing like a post before games.
Leighton Orient, backup right back.
Oh, by the way, everyone. Me and Lewis are going to be live on my channel for a show.
Have you set the stream up? Because I'm going to redirect.
Already set up
tonight.
All right, calm.
Yeah, right after. It's at 6.
Okay.
Nice.
6 your time, Jimmy. But yeah.
Okay.
Lewis, what position did you play?
Oh. Chalobah, you should have took a strike. You scored your first.
I was a midfielder, 6 or 8.
6 or 8. We need a 6.
For pure profit.
For pure profit. But Lewis is past the age, isn't it? So.
Lewis, you got
this one you wanted.
Lewis counts as experience now.
He'd be the young of the group.
Lewis would be the young.
Literally, bro. I'll be there with Tosin and Sanchez doing the whole motivation gimmick. Fucking shit.
Nice.
The one about FIFA. Oh, this one. Yo, yeah, they've put him as a fucking honorable mention objective.
I don't.
Not even an SBC.
Anymore. Yeah, he is. He is an SBC.
Yeah, but they also put Cole Palmer in it. Like, come on, they bugged.
Oh, I heard he was only an objective. Okay.
Oh, maybe he is an objective. I thought he was an SBC.
Yeah,
they spoilers for it. He's not in there.
I'm pretty sure Bruno Fernandes is in there. Maybe it's just me.
Went off of names. They didn't go off of how.
You can't. I'll be so honest. You can't be in unless you're like one of the promoted teams, and even then it's a bit of a stretch. You can't be 14th in the league and have a player of the season.
Wow. Unless he just had a 6th season. Yeah, Palmer shit.
Like Palmer did last year.
Jimmy, even then, Mateus Cunha has outplayed him in every metric possible.
Guys, as much as I agree with you, Bruno has 37 GA and he plays for Man United. They're gonna put him in there.
Yeah, that's across that's across the season. Like, how many does he have in the league?
I don't know, but is this just for the Prem?
Yeah, this is Premier League for the season.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know how it goes because Rice shouldn't be in there regardless, but. Yeah, they just put him. It's a PR stuff. Like I don't.
Yeah, no. It's how can they sell packs, bro? How can they sell packs?
Because Haaland wasn't even better than Isak. Oh well, Isak is in there. Okay.
You know, Haaland does deserve to go in there as like one of the because they have 3 strikers, I think.
Palmer shouldn't be in there either.
Yeah, Palmer shouldn't be in there.
No.
Yeah, but like
if they replaced Palmer with Caicedo, then I would understand, but they didn't.
Bruno should not be in there.
Bruno being in there.
One or Kirkes or Robinson can dip and just put fucking Caicedo in there.
Nah,
right out.
Cucurella deserved it over both.
You gotta take Palmer out. Palmer is not nobody's playing no season. No way.
No, yeah, Palmer can dip as well. That's fine.
He got to get out of there.
He's at best our third in player of the season.
Yeah, behind Cucurella and fucking.
I would even say again, behind Enzo, to be honest.
I think he's higher than Enzo.
I think Palmer and Enzo been. Yeah. Palmer's been bad for about 3 months.
No, Bruno should not be in there. There's no metric which you can put Bruno in there. He plays for a team 14th in the league. He doesn't even have double-digit goals or assists in the league, despite being their primary creator. By the way, their primary creator. No, he should not be.
The majority of his GA come in Europa.
Bro, 20 of those goals on assists that Prime mentioned in Europa or the Cups.
Or the Cups, yeah.
Now, he's definitely going to be.
Guys, hang on. Can I just see if there's someone in there? Bro, I'm having a look. Damsgaard deserves to be in there over than him. Damsgaard has more assists for Brentford this season.
We're making a sub. Reggie Walsh is coming on. 16 years old.
Hey, big up Reggie Walsh.
Reggie Walsh.
Big up Reggie
Walsh.
Walsh.
That Tottenham playing scored. Whatever their name is. Body.
Hey, you guys are saying big up. I'm getting my notebook out, man. We're making a fail comp.
Bro. Prime, if there's a fail comp, I'm literally finding your ass, son.
Reggie, okay. Listen, hey, if you're old enough to wear the shirt, you're old enough to hold smoke.
At 4-1.
Yo, this Djurgarden atmosphere, man. Respect.
They haven't left, by the way. They didn't leave.
Now, Arsenal, if this was the Emirates, this stadium would be half empty by now.
Yeah, you see the cannon 10 minutes ago.
16-year-old coming on.
Mm-hmm.
Walsh.
Chalaba.
Wow, that's awesome. 16 years old. He taking off Evil Saka.
Proper
it's 3-1. It's 3-1 Spurs.
Rival for you all, huh?
Already said that. You late, bro.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just really racist, but I didn't expect Reggie Walsh to be a white little kid.
His name's Walsh. His name's Walsh.
That do sound like one of the bros.
Does it? Does it? Like Reggie short for Reginald.
Yeah, but
it might
a name
be
like that in America. You expected to see a brother come out.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, good ball.
Oh no, I think it is just Reggie.
What?
Oh, please tell me you scored.
Wait.
Sancho.
Oh, my son of a bitch.
Palmer. Sancho. Oh, okay. Oh,
if that would have went in the back of the net, bro.
Oh, nearly.
Yo,
oh my god.
So badly, son.
That would have been with his first touch.
Yeah, you know what, guys, cool. I won't add it to the foul comp. It's fine. We go again.
Phil comp that. He said Phil comp that, Brian. He said Phil comp that, Brian.
Hey, did it go in?
Yeah. No, good strike though. That was a good strike.
That was a good strike though.
Good
strike. No, it was a good strike. Yeah. That's a brilliant strike.
He said he was ready for Walsh over your mall prop. Yo, these fans are
Walsh over your mouth.
I was ready for Reggie Walsh more UCL semi-final goals than Saka.
And that's going from HA out of all the people too. It's like HA.
Wait, does Saka have a semi-final goal in general?
No, he didn't play against fucking City in 2020. I don't think he played against Villarreal in 2021.
The Euro semi-final for England.
Oh! He didn't score that.
Fight!
There's a fight. Nice.
Fight!
Wait, what?
That was dirty, man. That's what I'm talking about. Get him, Tosin.
I thought you were saying 5. Walsh better than Mount, better than Havertz.
No, fight, man. That was dirty. He almost broke fucking. Yo, that was dirty, bro. That was not necessary, bro. Come on,
nah, fuck that. That's our player of the season.
That's
step
player
to
of the
him.
season,
Fuck
bro.
that.
Come on, man.
Fuck
What the fuck is he doing, bro? He's wilding.
I fuck with Tosin though.
Go on, Unk.
You see him toasting? Toasting like, fuck that. What are you doing? Toasting like, nah, not Caicedo, nigga. He protects me. This is my protector. What is you doing?
Tosin saying, I'll put Judge on you.
Exactly.
Let's go. I'll
Big
curse
up
your
Ilya
club.
saying Walsh over Mount over Havertz. In that order. Exactly, bro. Although I'd rather have a gaping, like, fucking hole between Walsh
Hey,
and
pause, by the way,
then
Lewis.
Havertz.
Pause.
Yeah, that's big pause. You don't know. You
Pause.
don't even want to know
Yeah,
what gaping
pause.
is, bro.
Yeah.
Well, where's the sound effect? We'll drop it. Fuck it. We are.
See, I have you saying Brady.
Look at
I
C-Nack
actually
say,
raised
hey,
that from
yo.
Tosin.
He caught it. He heard you saying gaping.
Seen that.
Reggie Walsh is the third youngest debutant in Chelsea history.
Nice.
Who's the first?
Yeah, who's the first?
I don't know.
So what is Walsh, a midfielder?
Yeah, he is.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, he's going central. He's at the 10. He's looking like he's
that pure profit is gonna hit like
Shimwaker. Shimwaker's the youngest.
Smell that pure profit.
Youngest debut.
That was
Yeah,
this year.
Right.
Hey, Jimmy. Walsh is English as well, bro. Pure profit.
Oh yeah. Tax, a little bit of tax
Wait,
on
how
it.
old is how old is Walsh?
16.
16.
I thought Shimwaker was 17.
Yeah,
No,
yo,
I mean,
it hasn't
I mean,
updated. That ain't updated.
I mean, do you want his English age or
No, Prime. He looks
Prime,
17.
shut up,
though.
bro.
No, I'll be honest. Shimwaker looks 17.
Yeah, that motherfucker don't have a hair on his face.
Shimwaker is 17. He is 17.
Yeah, he's a kid. He looks just
That's
like
what I'm
a
saying.
kid.
So he would be. So he can't be top of that list.
Nice. Full time. Nico
Don't know.
Jackson, what a goal, man. Show me that goal again, please. I gotta go on Twitter and find that goal.
Ian Hamilton from the 60s.
Who?
Hey, Scott, you don't know who Hamilton is? You're not proper Chelsea, bro.
You know, I was about to say you're not proper Chelsea, bro.
Shit.
Big up Blaze saying the Swedes showing some underbelly color bias right now. It's all fucking mad. They can hold that, man. 4-1 on your head top.
That guy looks Ethiopian.
It's
son.
over.
That guy looks Ethiopian, bro. He looks Ethiopian.
Yeah, he does.
Right, dog, man.
It's Lewis's cousin.
I only found that you existed now.
Yeah, his last name gotta be Selassie.
We got representation.
Or his middle name?
Nah, his surname's Alameyu. I know that's an Ethiopian name because I knew someone in primary that had that surname. And his first name's Isak Alexander. So.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely.
Isak Alexander Alameyu.
Yep.
Selassie.
Alameyu Mulugeta. Alameyu Mulugeta.
Oh, shit, there's a second one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's another Amharic name.
Hey, Lewis, for the second leg, message him for a clap.
Hey, do you want to do a match preview, please?
Extra time.
You're a Chelsea fan and you're Ethiopian. You have a chance.
Don't forget, in an hour I will be live with Lewis. Do not forget.
We're gonna redirect over there as well. So you man just hit the notification.
Lewis, you're Ethiopian.
And the Damak era. You know what? If we get results like that, you can stay. You can stay.
What? Okay, what is this Damak thing?
It's they design like luxury properties.
Yeah, they design like houses, properties. They're building like cities or like little towns around Dubai and shit. And we're gonna have branded ones.
Yeah, so the plan is to build a they call like a state of the art, first of its kind house, basically. Or not like a it's not a house. Is like it's like underselling it, like a complex, basically. That's Chelsea branded entirely.
Trying to see if I can find.
Okay, but why?
I don't know. It's more revenue.
This would sound, you know what? This would sound sick if they did it for our new stadium and training ground.
Yeah, like if they were a part of that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They were a part of building.
They're building Chelsea residencies in Dubai.
Like, if you see what Real Madrid did when they rebuilt their stadium and their new training ground and stuff, if we could do something like that would be sick, bro.
So like that.
They're gonna do something
That's
like
where
that.
the Chelsea residency is going to be.
That's actually great.
Okay, so like a living complex.
Yeah, like that's what they do. That's what they build.
So like a bunch of like apartments or whatever that you can.
Lewis, I'm gonna get
live
some more
there.
work done before our show. I'll see you in a bit, all right?
I think so. Like I think they sponsor a team in Saudi Arabia as well, or at least there's a team with the same name.
Yeah, fucking Mike fell again, innit?
Okay. I mean, I guess I kind of get it. Like, that's fine. But I'm like, this makes more sense to me if they were helping with our stadium. But regardless, I guess cool.
They might be.
I think what will help, and I think what I'm hoping they do
They're going to be a long-term partner, but a short-term sponsor. Sorry, Scott.
No, that's fine. I think what I'm hoping that they do, and I know me and Alex talked about this on the Chelsea Fan TV stream last night, is if they end up, like outside of obviously just the sponsorship stuff, the residency stuff, if we can somehow get like a cut of that, so like say we get, I don't know, 5% for every, like I don't know like what mass it would be or whatever.
Yeah,
but like 5% for every property that's rented out or bought or however it works. I think that could end up being pretty cool. Like that could work out well for us financially.
Nice. Again, I'm not even against it, even though what they're doing is like, I guess I kind of get it. It's a bit odd, but if it's been done before, then fair enough. And it seems like it could be. Is it going to be the first of its kind for football? Anyway.
Oh, definitely.
Or in sport.
I think so. Last night we couldn't find any record of this happening with any other team.
Fairs. And again, if it's to help with like pushing us out with branding and stuff and make like I'm all cool with it. Like the sort of stuff that we're trying to do branding wise, it's kind of like the stuff that United were doing early on with Fergie, building up their brand, which makes them like this big giant force that they kind of are now. Like that's what we're trying to do, which is fine. I love that. But we need to match it on the pitch because it's all well and good having this complex in Dubai. But if we're still messing about with trying to get Champions League and not really winning anything.
Well, what I'm hoping is like when it comes to this and like the sponsorships, because apparently there's talk as well of us getting 2 more sponsorships across the year. So one for the Club World Cup only and then one for next season. Ultimately, like as long as it just gets us money, because that's the main thing is like, then we don't have these idiots complaining about how we've got no money to spend on these players. It's like, no, we do if we have these kind of sponsorships. And if we have, like I said, if there's some sort of thing we're getting with the MAC where it's outside of just the sponsorship, it's also a cut of money we're getting from whatever, like to do with their property stuff. Same with whoever say we get the thing with Jordan. Okay, cool. It's like we get more money from that. Like hopefully, because then you've got no excuses to build your team. Like if you've got no excuse when it comes to money and to build the best team you possibly can.
Yeah.
What a peaceful result. Let's go.
I
want to know what the blocks are called. Who's going to stay in Frankie block? Or fucking...
What, the Super Frank block? Hey,
yeah,
you know
man.
what? Hey, nowhere.
F block for Frankie or like D block for Didier or something.
Only whites allowed in JT block.
I was trying to think of something like that. I was thinking Captain Leader Legend Racist as the thing. But no, that doesn't work.
La racist block.
That shit got a whites only water fountain.
They better call the prison there the AC Penitentiary. I'll be fuming.
In the JT block, the blacks have to sit at the back.
Yeah, we got to sit in the back of the
bus. You got separate toilets.
Yeah, we got separate toilets, separate everything, man.
That is fucking mad.
You know what? I'm gonna stay in the JT block and play I Had a Dream speech.
Man said the what block? Oh, bruv. Oh, jeez.
Have you been to the Matthew Harding block? No, I haven't, bro. I'm not going.
And call one Matthew Harding just to say that. I've finally been to the Matthew Harding end.
No.
Let's fucking go. But yeah, overall, what a peaceful night it's been.
Bro, that's
perfect result.
That might That's the best game we've played since the knockout started.
Yes. Yo, we've had some slow games. That didn't feel like it.
I'll be honest, that's the first time since the knockouts happened we've had an entire 90 minutes that was good.
Yes.
Because even the Legia Warsaw first leg we won 3-0, that first half was tough to watch, and then we turned on in the second half.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree.
And Copenhagen, both of them was a tough watch for the second half.
This was just like methodical, professional, especially that early goal as well, bro. This is what we see. This is what these sort of games are like in these lesser competitions. Like I've been saying, like yes, it might be a bit messy at the beginning because these players don't care, but our quality will still get us through to at least a semi-final where you start playing your big players and they take it seriously, and then you just get over the line. That's why I'm not worried about like this Fiorentina better stuff. Even though I know it'll be difficult. I know it'll be difficult, and I know they will step up. Obviously, they're going to perform, Fiorentina or Betis. Our players will perform as well. You saw what Caicedo said, and I saw rivals trying to say that he's trying to PR the Conference League. They're not. Caicedo is a young player. He's not won a trophy before. This is a European trophy. Even if it's Conference League, it's still a European trophy. This will be the first trophy these young players have won in their career. It'll be the first trophy this like ownership is winning as a collective. Like this means a lot.
And now also it means that we can just kind of relax for the second leg while we have that biggest game of the season, personally, away at Newcastle.
No, it's Liverpool next, no?
No, Liverpool's massive too, but I think if you're gonna ask me importance, I think like there's a lot more riding on that Newcastle 6-pointer in it. Obviously not by much in it. But...
I know, but I'm like Liverpool. Like I don't think we'll repeat in Liverpool. I think it'll be a draw. But the way we're playing now, the confidence that we have, they've just won the league. You know, they've been drinking or whatever. They could be on the beach. Take advantage and beat Liverpool. If we beat Liverpool, I think this like top 5 thing for us, our top 4 is done. I think we're comfortable in it. We'll be third if we win this weekend.
Depending on other results, innit?
Yeah, we'll be third or at least 4th comfortably. So
that's why I'm leaning more towards the Newcastle game in terms of importance, because it's a 6-pointer in the race.
Yeah, true.
And obviously not by much, but you get the gist. You get the gist.
True.
But yeah, really good performance. Good subs by Maresca. We've rotated all of the first teamers that needed to be rotated at half-time. We've got Jackson again building up confidence with 2 very good finishes. 2 very good goals. The first one was just good hustle. The second one was just a banging hit. Unbelievable hit.
Oh, did you see what I sent you?
No, I didn't see. I don't think you sent it.
What, Twitter?
Yeah, I haven't seen anything in my DMs. Or did you send it to my other Twitter?
Your main one.
Yeah, no, I didn't get that. You send it again, bro. If we are third at the end of the weekend, we need City, Wolves tomorrow. Ooh,
you'll see it. Actually,
we might be, you know.
I've got check my Twitter. I replied to it. I quote tweeted it. But if you click on what I quote tweeted,
I'll just go look for that. I'll go look at that. What is this? Oh no, it's a Igal clip.
I wanted you to look at what Igal did or tweeted.
So what? Liverpool Premier League title, Newcastle League Cup, Man City FA Cup. Oh, he's gonna say arse. Oh,
he's worried basically.
Come on, my nigga.
Enzo has 18 GA this season. Nice. He's gonna hit 20 comfortably.
Let me check something.
Oh.
There we go. Thank you for that, Prime. Thank you for that, Prime. Because I remember the energy on A-listers. When we win the UCL, I'm gonna expose how much of a small club you are. A 1-0 down in 3 minutes.
By the way, Gal, you're the same guy that said yes.
Do you say Enzo's got 18 GNA across the season?
Yes.
It's only 5 behind Palmer.
On a real, United versus Spurs in the final. Who you got? Side note, Arsenal dumped out by PSG. I don't have anybody, but I do see the material on place if Spurs win their final.
Also,
I do see the material, but I cannot want them to win anything. I can just take advantage of it.
My striker, Tosin, has more appearances for Chelsea than Wesley Fofana.
I saw that.
Already?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fucking hell,
Yeah.
Mine.
Oh, mate. Like, look, just get well soon, innit? You're taking the surgery now. You've taken the surgery. Just get well soon, man.
Yeah, but yes, Scott, it's 18. It's 18 GA.
Yeah, damn. He's
You
only
said
5
it's
behind.
3 behind Palmer.
No, 5 behind Palmer. Oh no, it will be 6. Sorry, I forgot Palmer. Well, it depends if Palmer got the assist for that goal. I don't know if it counted.
I still don't think Fofana gets sold. The most you could get is a loan for him. But I don't see how we could sell him. Like, whatever the book value is. I just don't see a club coming in for that. I think the only way you see him go is either on loan or if Saudi want to buy him.
Hey, listen, an English right winger scored in a semi-final this weekend. Or this midweek.
Real shit, bro. Big up Will's. Oh, yeah, I'm running with that to back again. Yo, big up my guy. Big up Will, saying big up lads. Easy win against these local scrubs to me. Scrubs? This is the semi-finals of the UCL we're talking about, Will. There is no scrubs when we get to this part of the competition. We have been cooking against Sweden's elite, bruv. Sweden's elite. And that was a statement performance by the Gargantuan Blues, bruv.
Man says Sweden's elite, you know? You're a
Yeah, man. Man like your garden, bruv.
Nah, listen, we're
They
doing
got
what
Ethiopia's finest.
we're doing what we're okay. We're doing what we're supposed to. All right, man. Ethiopia. Let me not make a joke. We're doing what we're supposed to be doing in this competition.
I mean, there's no Shamrock, but you know.
Hey.
I don't know why I have to get astray, but it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's not like I do anything to insult you. I don't insult you guys.
Certain man conceded 3 goals to Mark Hughes.
I don't insult you guys, but it's cool.
Hold that.
All right, man. All right, cool. Just make sure you win your
What's wrong with Sweden and elite? Look at some of the players that they bring from there. Man like Isak. Man like Gyökeres, both Isaks.
Nah, when we're talking about Swedish elite, we're not talking about
Zlatan.
Lewis, when we're talking about Swedish elite, we're not talking about the men, bro. Relax.
Fair point. Fine. I don't even argue that one.
But hey, second leg, the Swedish bunny's coming over. Let's go.
Are we finally gonna see Prime at the bridge then?
Hey, I'm finally forced to go to the bridge now. Okay. It's finally
I'm sure we could get you a spare.
Yeah, Prime's got to take one for the team, unfortunately.
Finally a reason to go to the bridge. Finally a reason to go to the bridge.
Up the fucking Chelsea.
Nah. Up the Swedish elite, man.
A little bit of both. Oh, mad. Right, I gotta get some videos patterned before I'm on Joey's channel, so I'm gonna make a move. But big up every single one of you that's locked in. Hit the like, subscribe. I'm gonna send every one of you over to Joey's channel. I'm gonna be live with him at 11 o'clock. Just hit the notification button or open a new tab, and then we will be live over there. So big up everybody. Videos dropping, then we live up the Chelsea, up to the UCL final. Chelsea.